Now we're live.
Hello. Welcome to another stream for UWRF. Here we are playing UW-STOUT right now. UWRF, UW-STOUT. #1 and 2 seeds in Valorant. First day of the LAN.
First day of the LAN.
Winner of this game goes to finals right away.
Unimportant.
Okay, we're getting right into it.
Getting right into it.
3 people dead already.
Dang.
Polar with
getting a nice flank. Yeah. Nice lurk up mid there. Got 30 planting the spike here on the B site.
Yep.
One enemy remaining.
Stuns and gets Wangle.
Okay, 3-1. Mugsy taking its shots. All that's left is Astra, 1 HP.
1
2v1.
HP. And like that, Mugsy. Was a 2K. Nice.
UWRF winning round 1. This is really big.
This is a great start for UWRF.
Yeah.
They get a nice
Get
buy
ready.
here and going in the second round. Let's take a look at the buys we got going on.
Here.
Let's hit tab here and let's take a look at the buys going on. There we go.
Okay.
UWF here with a couple rifles, Spectres, and then Stout only D Young there with the Sheriff. Going
Yeah.
a little bit of a hero buy.
Polar going with the Guardian, light armor. Could not work out in his favor, but we will see. We are pushing A, 5-man
Yeah, we've seen
for
a
UWF.
5-man A, no lurks, smart choice by UWF. Want to give those 3 guns away. Once he gets 1.
Alright. It is UWF killing 3 right now. All 5 members still up.
Enemy remaining.
Ooh, Polar gets
4.
1.
Here.
Okay, let's see if they can all make it out with their
Oh.
guns. And they do.
A
Flawless.
nice flawless. Yum with 3 there. You'll love to see it.
Yeah.
You'll see-
UWF coming out with a really, really strong start. 2-0. They got first round. They got the bye round. We will see if they're able to do anything on this round.
UWF still has 4 full shields. Polar the only one with a light shield there.
Mhm.
It's going to be really great going into this round with rifles from Stout, finally.
Yeah, a lot of light armor though, so we will see if UWF can really. I think they will be happy if they can just take out a couple people off of UW-STOUT, get their weapons gone, and set themselves up going forward into this match.
Breezy able to get Yeltsin right off the bat there through the smoke.
Okay, this is a split focus for UWF. Kind of just pushing everywhere. Not doing anything crazy right now. Calm and collected.
Polar gets 1. Nice. Nice shot there.
Polar with that Guardian
There.
is just really good.
Watch out.
Guardian's a pretty underrated weapon, especially for Cypher, playing those sneaky spots, just getting that 1 tap. Gotta clear the corner here. D Young able to get 2.
Okay, that's really big for the Rays. Okay, it's a 2v4 now. UWF definitely going to want to kill more of these people on UW-STOUT. Definitely don't want to just go into the next round with only 1 kill. But we'll see what they can do. Starting to roam over to A. Okay, Polar checking his corners, pushing up on A. He doesn't know, but nobody's there, so choosing to not pick up that
30
vandal back
seconds
there.
left.
Okay. Getting the Vandal. Smart choice. He's got the full shield there. Polar's able to
Tripwire
walk up
destroyed.
slowly then, without picking up that gun.
Yeah, pretty good setup. Polar getting beamed quite a bit. Now basically 1 shot away.
Shadows traveling.
Last player standing.
Okay, Polar going down. It's a 1v4. Trying to do everything he can, but Derpy spraying, not actually getting anybody. Astro lives, which is really sad.
Toxins going up.
That is unfortunate there. Good bonus though for UWF. Gets 1 blood, and then is able to get the bomb down, which is also nice. Extra 300 credits there. It's gonna allow UWF to full buy. And then Stout, it's mostly gonna have a full buy. We're gonna have to see 1 save here from Wangle. Not able to afford a rifle. We might see a Guardian or something.
That or a lot of baiting of the team.
A lot of baiting might occur.
Yeah, just really
Guardian
hoping to
likes you,
steal a
look.
teammate's
Yeah.
gun. But okay, he does get that Guardian. Actually, a Vandal
Ooh,
right now.
Vandal, okay.
Somebody paid for him, I believe. Okay, 5-man A for UWRF. Pushing up. This has worked out for them in the past. Let's see if they can do it again, this time with guns. New arcane bundle.
The new arcane bundle.
Yeah, looks real good.
Seeing 2 people on A side for Stout, and D Young in the vents there. Might be able to sneak up behind. He's able to sneak out, get one. Yum trades him out though, and Toodles trades out Yum, making this a 3v4.
Our spike carrier is here.
Spike down.
Polo pushed on the site. Able to take out the
12
Astra.
HP though.
Last player
Ooh, straight
standing.
up by Toodles. 1v3, Yelsu. Yelsu's my goat, honestly. If he doesn't win this, I think it's freak.
Honestly,
I've never seen him lose a clutch before. I
that
spoke too soon, folks.
I've honestly, I'm not sure if he was playing that keyboard. I think Polar might have taken
Yeah,
over.
I think Polar may have taken over on that keyboard there.
Okay, UWF came out with a really, really strong start, but UW-STOUT striking back. Now they are all able to afford full buys. UWRF with a save round. This is looking a little bit rough.
We're gonna see Muggsy with the Judge though,
Yeah.
and the Neon Judge. It's a scary combo if you can play it right.
Really is. I'm surprised I'm not seeing Yum with the double satchel shorty strategy.
Ooh,
Personally,
yeah.
my favorite, but maybe not in this competitive environment.
I think it's a nice strategy, but I think Yum is a player that really does better with the long range sheriff here, especially if you already have one close range weapon. Sacrificing both your duelists to just have to run in there with a shorty.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's a tough play. So I think it's smart having all these players sheriffs and then having one judge.
Yelsu already down to 1 shot. Really low. Ooh,
Muggsy
Muggsy.
though with the judge gets a phantom out of that.
Let's see if anybody on his team can actually grab the judge, but no, it doesn't look like it. Walking around with the sheriffs still.
Okay, I'm
pushing
taking
him.
some shots on the one of the players.
Yeah. Right now, 4v4. Still 1 HP. They're pushing into B.
They're able to get D Young there. Wangle unable to get.
Heal up, squad.
Derpy does get you phased though.
Shadows traveling.
One enemy remaining.
Oh
there.
my gosh.
Swings in, gets the last blood.
The Muggsy judge really,
Muggsy
really
judge,
clutching
it
up.
is.
Yeah.
It did really clutch up that round there.
It's really sneaky. Was able to steal a phantom and popped
Muggsy
off
just
with it.
he does like playing aggressive, so I think that really helped UWRF there with on that save round.
Yeah, absolutely.
Turret
Currently, we have Muggsy and Toodles on top. Full buy for both teams this time. That is
Full buy.
important to note. We will
Except
see.
for Wangle, he does have a Spectre. He is going to have to say choosing the Sheriff instead. So a little bit more of an economic advantage
This
from
is gonna be
UWRF.
a really important round. Whoever wins this round is going to look pretty darn good going forward because both credits look pretty darn low on both teams. Okay, peeking mid again. Kind of just spread out. They have the 5-man spread across the map right now for both teams. Nothing crazy. Let's see. There's a lot of tension here. Multiple people holding these angles. Okay, UWF deciding to back off a little bit, rotate over to A.
Polar has a little bit of space on A there,
Cover
not
going
much.
out.
A is smoked off, so that is harder for Stout as well. Okay, it's not smoked off. The Viper wall that might go up. Yep, we've seen the Viper wall go up. It allows Polar to move up even further into the A site.
Yeah, they're starting to take over this. Currently, it's going to be a 2v5 on this site. You have Rays coming over through vents,
Here.
so it will quickly become a 3v5. But Viper
Polar might be
finally
able to pick
deciding-
pick D Young does catch him though. Yum using his rocket to take sight. Doesn't get does see one. This is all able to pick off Wangle though. D Young gets Yelsu in heaven.
3v3 right now. Really good pick from Muggsy. Okay, a lot of low health bars though for UWF. Let's see Yum trying to push up to heaven.
Blinding.
Feels does get Muggsy.
Last player
Okay,
standing.
Derpy not able to get a trade or anything. Yum from heaven, able to get one.
Smoke down on the bomb. Yum's just gonna have to spray and spray.
Not able
Not
to do
able to get
anything.
anything through that smoke there. Nothing around for Stout.
All right, so it is 3-3 right now. Again, I mean, going
Very
into the
close
series,
game.
we expected it to be really close. It has been historically really close all this year. Again, number 1 and 2 seed. Stout's been getting the best of us, but UWF looking pretty good. Going back and forth right now, though. Wangel's having a rough game so far.
Wangel's having a rough game, but they are playing Sky, and Sky's a lot more support based, especially in this competitive environment. So DeYoung does judge Muggsy back. Gotta get that revenge from that first round.
Yeah. Okay. It's a little bit rough, looking like UWF is going to rotate over to B, try to stack, but maybe calling it off again. I'm not sure. Hesitant right now, playing slow. You really don't want to lose this round.
This
Either
is
side.
good, yeah. Seeing the Sky Dog going into B site. Not able to get anything off of that. DeYoung, balls Yum
Poison's off.
with the rocket. Unfortunate.
Yeah, currently 3v5 with Sky 1 HP from the draft. So rough spot. DeYoung with the judge holding that angle. You're going to have to call it off. They can't move B anymore.
One down.
Okay. Breezy able to find Derpy too.
You also can pull her mid though. Might be able to come up behind you face here.
30 seconds left.
2 people watching that heaven angle from those stairs. Puller's about to be in for an unpleasant
Last
surprise.
player
2
standing.
people
Two
watching
people
it.
watching it. Yelsu 11 HP in a dream.
Flawless.
Flawless from UW-STOUT.
Yeah.
Really clutching up when it mattered. They're going to be looking really good moving forward. Credits guns. 4-3 right now.
4-3. UWF still has a pretty good buy. Fuller's gonna have to use light shield. The LC's gonna have to save. Could be worse. Could be better.
Absolutely.
Looking at alts here, we do have Cypher alt, one away from Sky alt, which could be a big, could play a big role in this round if they're able to get another orb or a kill. Then we do have the KJ alt and the Sky alt on Stout's end too.
Okay.
UWF playing 5-man B, pushing into B site now. Yum is able to get you phased. Muggsy takes that backside there, clears that out. Smokes
Spraying
come
into
on.
smokes. 1 dead for UW-STOUT. 4v5 right now. Okay, Defender Killjoy though. This Killjoy ult is going to be pretty well placed. Kick everybody into the hall.
It's a well placed ult, but we do have UWF did plant for main here, so they are able to hold this bomb and also hold the Yum hopefully.
One enemy
Doodles
remaining.
gets 1, but Derpy gets 2. Yum detained, no longer detained, and Yum's able to get Doodles.
Yeah, that's a really important round. Really good.
Very big
and
round.
the arcane finisher.
Arc-
Looking good. That is a good show.
It's a good show.
Okay.
Yeah, that round, I think what helped there with UWF is they had site controls. They were able to plant for that post plant in main, which really just made that KJ ult useless.
Turret out.
Credit's
yeah.
still not looking crazy good for your UWF.
Credit's not looking
Polar
that great.
Only able to get a Guardian.
We do have the Sky ult though, which will be nice.
Okay. Looking mid, 4 mid right now for UWF. Polar kind of holding that off angle on one of the sites like he has been
Poison's
for much of this series so far. 4-4, just as close as you can get right now. Viper thinking about moving out. Unaware, 4 people behind him. Yeah, Yum with the kill.
Yum able to get 1, which
I've
is nice.
got your trail.
Okay, the Sky ult does go out. They will be following this onto site. Going for B. Okay, Polar getting that kill. Really important, getting the kill on Killjoy on site. Once again, him playing that off angle is paying off. Use the Cypher ult. They have full vision, full knowledge of where UW-STOUT's trying to come from. Okay, Yum getting another kill on Wangle. It is a 2v5 right now. UWF really rallying well. Okay, Yum gets taken out. You can see Derpy thinks they're coming from mid, but it's looking like Stout's going for a save right now. Just walking over to A site, not trying to contest this. Save the guns, save the credits. See how well you can do the next round. It's gonna be a 4v5 right now. Or 4 to 5. Sorry about that. UWF taking the lead now. This is really back and forth series. This is
Yes, a very close series. I think this is a great start to the LAN.
yeah, absolutely. This is good Valor and it's fun to watch.
Oh yeah.
Shadows
Not have
traveling.
game video, so I'm not sure what's up there, but gun sounds will be back eventually, hopefully. Okay, as we can see, credits not looking too good. A lot of saving from Stout. When you have to resort to the Stinger, you know it's in a pretty desperate spot. Yum with the Judge. Okay, actually selling it. No, sticking with the Judge. No Stinger though. Instead going for the Sheriff. Let's see. 4 men on B for Uwrf. Okay, Astra running away, trying to get off site. Trying to chase him down is the Raze, but not able to do so. 3 men going to be pushing through this corridor in just a second. Not sure you want to peek that. Not yet. Oh, Yum Judge. Looking good. The Duelist Judge, honestly, looking really, really effective right now. Breezy holding the off angle, taking out Polar in mid. Did not check his corners.
Yum still in this corner with the Judge. Has to back up though. Nate's being
4v3.
fine. Coming back. Great angle for the Judge right there.
Okay,
D Young does get Derpy.
Muggsy 1 HP. It is a 2v2 right now. Really
One
close.
enemy remaining.
Muggsy gets 1. And Muggsy is a 4th. 4K for Muggsy.
Okay, Muggsy really, really big. These duelists, they're looking really, really good. Muggsy and Yum both performing really well right now.
Yeah,
11-6,
very well.
10-5.
We're seeing a timeout coming in here from Stout.
Yeah. Gonna
I
take this
think.
time to talk about what's going wrong. Make sure you
Mhm.
recover before you start letting this map slip away.
2 rounds
6
left
right
in
now.
this half here. I think Stout wants to get at least 1 more round, and especially with a attack-sided comp like UWF's with that double duelist. Stout does have quite the defensive comp here. Double smokes along with the Killjoy. So they're gonna want to try to take as many rounds as they can. Still pretty good attack side though with the double smokes, allowing that Viper wall. They're probably gonna do that A Viper wallet to lurk up. But just not as much of an offensive front as what you see from UWF here. But we'll have to wait and see how that plays out. 10 seconds left in this timeout. Looking at the buys, we're gonna see basically a full buy from everyone here. Might have to see some light shields coming out from Viper. But yeah, pretty close, I'd say, in terms of buys. We're gonna have to see a Spectre though from Breezy.
Yeah.
Not quite enough for full rifles.
Let's see if they are able to recover. Currently spread across the map right now. 3 mid though. This looks new to what they have been doing, but we will see if Viper rotates B. 4 men on B site for River Falls. Cypher roaming over now. Making his way. Okay. Stout getting acknowledged that
Seeing a
nobody
hard
is
hit.
mid.
Yum on site already. Takes down phase. Doesn't even know that Yum was on site. That's how hard they're hitting. That timeout helps out a lot. Changed up their strat, but it gave time for UWF to come up with this one here, where they were just gonna go hard, and it's paying off.
4 to 3 right now. Stout having to take over site, retake.
We're seeing Polar here flanking up mid. Might be able to catch players off guard.
Okay, Yelsu, two really
Yelsu
easy
able to
kills.
get 2. I think his monitor finally turned on, and now he's locked in.
Absolutely. Okay, attackers, a win again. River Falls really clutching up in this latter
Last
half of
round before
the
the switch.
attack.
Yes.
7-4 right now. Let's see if they can keep it up.
One more round, and it's looks like UWF is gonna hopefully have this round in the bag here. Seeing a save here from Stout. Don't have enough for any rifles. 3 bulldogs might be enough, but looking at the alt front, all they have is Astro alt and 2 away from Sky alt.
It's definitely going to be a rough last round for Stout. Let's see if they can do it.
UWF also 1 away from their Neon ult.
Okay, 5 men mid right now for River Falls. Yelsu taking damage on the push, but nothing meaningful. Stout quick with the comeback right now. 3 in heaven, 1 backside.
Scout destroyed.
Okay, they find the Killjoy though. They know where they are. 4 people in heaven right now for Stout. False patient. Nothing crazy happening right now.
Wow, my eyes
Cypher
are down.
cam.
Mango D Young gets 2. FaZe gets 1. Yelsu gets 2 again.
Last player
Ooh,
standing.
not quite able to pick up a 3rd though.
Okay, it is just Polar left. Let's see. He has to go. They are defusing.
Going fast.
Not gonna move fast
Not
enough.
able to get it. 5-7 for the first half.
Stout with a really big clutch on that final round. 3
Switching
Bulldogs and
sides.
a Dream, and they made it happen. Okay, switching sides now. The Yelsu Sheriff. Love to see it. This is where he gets all of his kills. He's warmed up now. 4 kills in the
he
last
got
2 rounds.
active.
Yeah. He saw his teammates getting 7 kills, getting up there. Wanted to catch back up. He's just gonna get another 2K, and he's there.
Very close game so far though.
Absolutely.
Stout only down by 2 rounds, which is it's pretty good compared to what we've seen from other teams this season. With UWF and Stout, they've been wiping teams. And it's nice to see something that was this close.
Absolutely. D Young looking mid. Okay, 3 on B, 2 mid. Cypher trip here. Able to take it out. They have knowledge of somebody mid though. Stout being
Yeah,
really, really
pushing
patient with this
up a
pistol
little,
round.
yeah. Very patient pistol round.
There.
Polar does jump peek that fake smoke by Stout.
Poison orb
Breezy's
emitted.
gonna lurk up a little more.
Poison's off.
It's gonna hold. Actually, just gonna hold the space. Playing very slow.
UWF pushing up. Okay, they're gonna discover. Stout's cover has been blown. There are 5 on A site.
Derpy gets 1.
Really good trap by
Yeah,
Cypher.
that was a good trip.
Okay, 4v4 right now. D Young.
Wangle gets Muggsy.
D Young being healed up by this guy.
Derpy
Okay.
gets 1. Toodles trades him out though.
Yelsu with the Sheriff. Gonna be a pretty good spot for it too. Quite long ranged. Toodles getting taken out
1
by
enemy remaining. Last player
Okay.
standing.
Yum in a 1v1 right now. Has to defuse. And he,
And
never mind, he does not clutch. Sorry.
You face
Astra.
clutches that one.
Huh?
6-7.
got confused.
Get a
on
little
the
too
perspectives
excited
there.
for the other team.
Yeah, I got confused on the perspectives there. Astra really a really clean clutch on the attack side. Okay, they take first round now. It's gonna be opposite of what happened when they were on defense.
Yeah, we saw Stout there play a lot slower than UWF. UWF playing very aggressive on the attack side. We might be seeing a bit slower of a pace here from Stout.
And with their picks, it definitely does make sense. They don't have the double duelist. Can afford to play it a little bit slower, use their utility, take over sites.
Wangle does get
Methodical.
Muggsy. UWF try to play aggressive, pushing up here for this save round play. Trying to make a
Okay. The
Change
Yum
them.
Bucky.
Stout is having to pick it up a little bit faster now that there's 3 people on their tail. Polar in that corner though. DeYoung gets 2. Polar, Yelsu's able to get DeYoung. Yelsu gets a second. Wangle gets 1. And Wangle with the third. Not a bad eco from UWF, trying to make that play, push into a main right away. Didn't quite work out with that gun advantage from Stout.
Yeah, a little worried about the Muggsy buy on the last one. Had a Sheriff and the Bucky, so funds aren't looking very good this time. He has Bucky and heavy armor.
Bucky this round. On the end though, it's not a bad pick. We've seen the Judge work. We might see a Bucky work here. Bucky a little more inconsistent than the Judge, so hopefully Muggsy's able to make something work here.
5 members on A for Stout. They're gonna be pushing pretty quick. Double satcheling
on the site. He's able to clear out site there.
Yeah, they have full control over this. UWF is gonna have to be playing for a retake. They
Yum
really want to
holding
win this
ramp
round.
here on the mini map.
Ores and orb emitting.
Yeah, UWF absolutely wants to win this round with the bye right now. The gun advantage. They don't want to miss out on this, but
DeYoung is able to get Yelsu, but Muggsy gets DeYoung, and Uphase trades out Muggsy. Derpy and Yum get one though, and that's a round. What a round from UWF there.
yeah, really.
They just had to get in
stuff.
the right spot.
Absolutely. I mean, really good contest. They got there quick. Were able to make it happen. 2 died, which is unfortunate on a bye round, but not the worst thing that could have happened. They win the round. They have some momentum going their way now. Just 2 people. We see Muggsy with the Judge. We know he likes it, and Yelsu actually able to afford a full buy. So, pretty big stuff.
Pretty big stuff. Both teams have 1 light shield, but looking at the guns, Stout up a rifle, but we've seen Muggsy make shotguns work this game. About 2 rounds now that we've seen a Judge and a Bucky work out in their favor.
Absolutely. 8-7. UWF in the lead right now.
We've seen a bit of a split here, a bit of a default, a 1-2-2 split here.
We see Stout rethinking their strategy, playing a lot slower. In that last one, they kind of 5-man rushed A, didn't work out for them. So this time, back to their slow ways, just pushing up mid, pushing up A, taking as much space as they possibly can.
DeYoung wants to take space here, but it's hard when you have that mail room. DeYoung knows there's one now that Yelsu threw out that flash, but still, it's hard to take when you're unsure of players. Does able to smoke off vent though, which gives DeYoung some extra room to work with.
Okay, pushing up into 2 River Falls members right now. That is 3 mid for Stout. Okay, DeYoung able to take him out. Getting traded though. Muggsy with the Judge, 3K!
3K with the Judge is insane.
We've said it before. I mean, we're watching this man time in, time out, buying the shotguns, and it keeps working. 3K, really big stuff. Okay, 2 members on B, though. They do have control over the site, but Muggsy with an actual gun now.
Bomb is heaven.
Yeah, they're playing slow. They're not going to make a move. Stout's going to either have to make something happen or just save their guns.
They're just going to have to save this. With the UWF having the bomb in control, it's just safer to save those guns than to make that risky play and inevitably lose their guns.
The Muggsy 3K with the Judge.
3K with the
very, very huge for that round. Actually takes it 9-7 now. Looking really good for River Falls. Setting them up perfectly. Exactly what he needed right there. Credits looking really good for UWF now. Not so good for Stout. Able to buy some. I mean, a lot of light armor. We got 2 rifles so far, but that's about all we're going to see. Then those 2 are saved from last round.
We have seen Stout make a round win with a save round though, so it's not out of the question. UWF still is going to have to play a bit safe here. This round's not for sure.
Okay, that's 3 Sheriffs, 2 light armors. Nice Viper lineup.
Viper line up to clear out sight here while they take it. However, Stout isn't really taking that space. They're taking heaven, but not taking sight. So Viper Molly, good lineup, but no real help out of that.
Cypher, you see him
Out of charge.
with the vision on some of these people. Smoked off right now, but it's going to be coming down soon. He's going to have vision of people. Stout getting the bomb planted. Muggsy killing Breeze.
Who was able to get Muggsy through the wall?
One
He gets
enemy
hit with a nade
remaining.
there, down to 43 HP. 1v2.
Just Yum left versus two River Falls members. He does have
One
to handle.
enemy
Yum
remaining.
gets one. Wangle heaven. Yum able to get Wangle though with that nade.
Wow.
While UWF did lose that round,
Yeah.
it's still a good round for them, having taken all their guns away.
Yum with, I mean, a really big round right there.
Yeah, really big round.
Showed up.
I need this.
20 and 12 right now.
This is a nice
Really good. I mean, Stout is looking a lot more consistent overall for all teams right now, but this is shaping up to be a really, really good game. 8 to 9
Yeah.
right now. Getting down to the wire. I mean,
Muggsy with the op is it's gonna be something.
absolutely, yeah. Let a couple rounds slip for either side. It looks pretty bad. The Yeltsu only having the Spectre. Not the
They will
best.
take down the turret, which is gonna open up that ability for UWF to flank if needed. It's gonna have to put some pressure on Stout to keep watch of that flank.
Stout should be aware of the operator, though, with that being used to take out that turret.
Does
3
take
mid
out
right
the
now.
turret. But playing Neon, Muggsy's already on A site with the op.
I've got your
it's-
trail.
Playing a character like this in this level of Valorant, where you don't really see these types of characters like Neon play, and yeah, Muggsy able to get Breezy off guard, thinking that he's still on B site.
Yeah, okay. I mean, Wangle able to take out Yeltsu, though, with that Spectre again, problematic. Okay, Wangle with another one on Polar. Let's
One
see if
enemy remaining.
Wangle takes down Muggsy though.
Wangle with a really, really clutch round. I mean, 3 kills right now so far. Just Omen left, 4v1 with Spike down.
We might see Derpy try to save here.
Yeah, looking like he's backing off right now. Just going back to A, keep his weapon. Unsure, but he might be going for that operator. I don't know if Muggsy left it on A, but
I think Muggsy left the op CT on B site. Wangle
Okay.
took him down before he could get that shot off.
fair enough.
But I think that op's gonna stay on this round. I don't think Stout's gonna pick it up at all. Too much of a risk with this type of comp, having one duelist. I think maybe the op would work for attack side if they had a second duelist, but with this type of comp with double smokes, it's just better to leave that op behind.
Yeah. Credit's not looking too good for River Falls here. 5 rifles, 5 full shields on Stout. They're in a good spot, but we've seen both teams clutch up with worse weapons right now, so you gotta take that with a grain of salt, but Polar no armor yet, just the Sheriff. Muggsy Bucky.
Muggsy Bucky, we might hopefully see another 3K with a shotgun here.
Make some magic happen.
Make some magic happen.
Okay, the 5-man spread, 4 men at B for Stout.
Seeing a Viper Molly clear out that back box there. No one there though.
Right, playing very patiently. 5 on B now. UWF unknowing, starting to rotate to mid. Suspecting something's up, but
I think Stout now only has 1 star left on their Astra. It's gonna be hard playing this post plant. All that star usage.
yeah.
Seeing UWF playing a bit of a flank here with Polar.
Polar again though, just with the Sheriff, no armor or anything. It's gonna be a rough spot.
He's
Able
able
to
to
take
get
out the
phase,
Astra.
Breaks the turret. Toodles now has to watch out for this flank and be wary of Derpy and Yum taking out 2 there. Toodles gets Polar, but Muggsy with the ult. Muggsy's gonna
Okay.
come running in, hopefully. Little laser taser.
Toodles getting taken out.
Take it.
River Falls with a round win. Again, I mean, we said it. They can win with worse
Yeah.
weapons. They do. They clutch up quite a bit. 10 to 9 right now. really coming down to this wire, even as you get this
Remember,
little emote.
bullets hurt.
Okay.
Full buy here from UWRF. We're gonna see almost a full buy. Toodles here gonna have to. It's gonna stick with the sheriff for this round.
Definitely thinking about it. See if Yelsu can get going again. He's been having a rougher half this time, but
Poland might be on the keyboard again.
yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen Yelsu bottom frag. He's usually like triple positive. Just carries the whole team. But
I mean, I agree really.
yeah.
Something crazy must be up. Breezy getting taken out though by Yum. Maybe they all did a little keyboard switcheroo.
Yeah.
Yelsu on the Yum's keyboard. That's probably why.
I think that might be
Performing
it.
so
That
well,
might be,
yeah.
Yep.
Okay, D Young pushing mid. Really good start with the River Falls. I mean, on defense, just getting one pick is really impactful.
Young trying to take this mid space here, but we have one vent and one heaven.
Okay, they know where they
Yelsu
are.
gets one. Yum gets one.
One enemy remaining.
Yum gets another.
Spike
3K on the
down.
round. Okay, one left. They're looking almost.
They want this. They're
Yeah.
playing. They're getting in there.
Oh, absolutely. Could be a flawless for River Falls.
Yum
It
able to get a
is.
forward. Oh, flawless. You love to see it.
Yelsu with the 4K.
Yelsu
Yum's
with the
keyboard.
forward.
11 to 9 right now. Okay, keeping all the rifles. I mean, that saves their economy entirely.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Stout, a whole lot of nothing you're seeing. I mean, it's going to be a rough round. They have to win this, though, because 2 rounds left,
Two
right?
rounds.
I mean,
Two
goes
rounds.
the game point if...
Muggsy 6K here could buy an op next round if he dies. Yeah, Stout's gonna have to make something work here with this eco round.
Yum just really, really performing. I mean, 26 and 13.
26, yes.
Impressive stuff from him. He's having a hell of a game. 5 men pushing A right now with their sheriffs. See, trying to wall bang.
Back up a little bit. Able to get some flashes off though. Calling for a rotate from the team. Derby gets one. Wangle gets one. Uphase gets one.
Okay, 3v2 right now. Or 3v4, sorry. I mean, it's working for Stout so far. Let's see if they can keep it up, though. I mean, some of these longer range fights is going to be a little bit rough, but they have some guns
I
now.
see a Viper alt down on Heaven.
I've got your trail.
Okay, Muggsy on
Muggsy
backside.
is able to get Wangle, but Dion catches him off guard.
Where is
Polar.
Polar gets one,
getting
pops the Cypher alt. Knows both players are on site now.
It's
We're gonna see the
2v2 right
Skydog
now.
out. Skydog gets the Astra. Polar
Playing
working up
slow.
slowly.
He faced 1 HP now.
Yelsu gets Uphase. And Polar's able to get Young.
Really, really good round from
Big round from
UWRF. Able
UWRF.
to just bring it back from not
Yeah.
so great start. I mean, started 3v4.
That was
but
a scary round to start off with. Stout switching it up a little bit, playing a lot more aggressive than they usually play, catch UWF off guard, but
yeah.
they're able to make it work.
It is a match point for River Falls, just like you said. Muggsy with the
Muggsy with
operator
the
now.
op.
Okay.
We're gonna see Muggsy playing towards the B site here.
Timeout active.
Timeout. Muggsy.
Yeah, that's
Muggsy talking a little smack in the chat, calling it a good timeout.
okay. Stout really has to figure out something going on here. I mean, nothing's been working for them right now. They've been losing the past couple rounds. 9-12 right now. They have to make the full comeback. 4 straight rounds. I believe 5 straight rounds, right? You'll go into OT.
Going to OT. Going on OT, they'd have to win 6 straight rounds in a row to
Okay.
win. You have to win by 2 in
to
OT
win right now.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it is UWRF in a really, really good position to keep going and hold this one out. But
Yeah, looking
let's see
at
if they are able
alts
to.
though, we do see a KJ alt and a Astra alt, which is pretty big for Stout there, especially
Mhm.
having these rifles. They could make something work. Probably cooking up some sort of strat. Seeing UWF only has a Omen alt, which is pretty low on the tier list of alts, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah. The Yelsu, I mean, 2 kills away from alt or an orb, so that could be impactful. Looking like he'll be able to push up onto the main right now, just holding B pretty aggressively.
We're going to
But-
see another 5-man from Stout.
Yeah.
Might try to play a bit aggressive again.
Hawk out. You
Muggsy holding down B main with that op, pushing up a bit more on the mini map. He's all the way out there. He's gonna have to back up. Knows that they're A.
You should run.
Killjoy alt down on the map on A site. It's gonna force Uwrf to back up a little bit. They're able to break it though. Breezy gets polar.
That is really, really big right now. 4v5, Killjoy 1 HP with Spike.
Astrald also gone too.
Yum's taken out by D-Young. It is a 3v5 right now on site. Still A. Viper looking like they're going to rotate off. I mean, okay, Stout's calling it off. They got 2 kills. They're going to be happy with this. Move over to B now.
Yeah. It's a bit unfortunate though that they burned both their ults at the beginning of the round, and now they don't really have much to work with. Not
Yeah.
sure how many stars Astra has left, but I can't imagine it's a lot. Muggsy misses the op shot, backs up, able to get out of there.
30
Okay, that is
seconds left.
4 people A though. They just like called it off a little bit, but re-pushed A, 5v3. Gave up a little too much space. Gonna have to retake. Might be hard to do with the operator and the op and everything else, but gonna be pushing 3 heaven right now.
The dog went up heaven.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
D-Young getting 3. That's his 4th kill. 3K right there. I mean, really clean stuff from D-Young. He has been having one heck of a series similar to Yum, but
Looking at this round here, gonna see a full buy from both teams. Muggsy able to get another op. D-Young with his rocket, and then Yelsey with his alt. It's gonna be a tough round for Stout, I'd say, seeing as it's pretty equal, and they wasted 2 of their best site clearing ults, I'd say, with that Astra and that Killjoy at the same time.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, UWF with Sky ult could be impactful, but can't go down
Muggsy
early.
does get stunned.
Staying there anyway, not too
Stone
worried.
Going
4 mid.
4 mid, 1 on ramp on A. Trying to break that trip, not quite able to break it.
Okay.
Gonna have to back up.
Wangle just giving up, not able to shoot it with the Omen smoke. Perfectly placed. I mean, just kind of blocking it off, making it really hard to shoot. So 4 mid backing off. 1's dead. 5v4 now for UWF. 4v4
Yum.
Breezy. Clean kill.
UWF still has that trip though mid. Muggsy's able to get you phase. Backing up.
Okay.
Polar gets Breezy. 4v2. Both players there.
Match point right now.
Muggsy here with the op. Unable to get one. Breaks the dog. Can't quite connect any shots.
Okay, Muggsy
A little
going
too
down.
aggressive. Toodles gets Muggsy.
Last player
35
standing.
seconds though.
Yelsu finally getting a kill. Taking out
And
Toodles.
Derpy with the last. And that's
Defenders
game
win.
1. UWF taking the first map on split.
Really, really exciting stuff. I mean, with how close this has been and the rivalry that has formed here, I mean, it's really impactful for UWF. Taking game 1.
Taking game 1. I mean, looking at this, pretty evenly spaced for what we see here with the scoreboard. Yum and D-Young both top performers for their team, but I mean, no team is overpowered in the scoreboard here. A lot of equal amount of kills. Very close game overall.
Oh, absolutely.
UWF just able to take those extra couple of rounds.
I mean, that was an exciting first game.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was really fun to watch. The map 1. We will be coming back for map 2. I mean,
I'm excited. As much as I want to see UWF win map 2, I'd like to see a map 3 come out. That'd be exciting.
it would be really exciting. We will see where this
We'll
rivalry
see,
goes. Yeah, we'll take
All
a
right,
short
yeah,
break.
we'll take a short break. Be back in 5-ish minutes.
All right.
All right, we're back.
Hello, hello. Back for map 2 now. UWF taking map 1 in this best of 3.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. UWF on
Okay.
the defense for this first map here.
Yeah, we're
Or the
on
second
Sunset.
map, Sunset. We're seeing Polar on the possible Vise, a new character.
Okay.
Seeing a Breach, a Neon, a Clove, a Vise, and a Gecko. Stout here with the a bit more traditional comp, I'd say, with the Cypher.
Locked in the Vise. I did
Ooh.
hear in the back in the room the other day, or earlier today, sorry, Polar talking about this pick and playing Sunset and mentioning that he might have been cooking. So we will see.
We will see if we get some cooking done.
Yeah,
If not, we know who to blame if we lose this map.
absolutely. All blame goes to Polar.
All blame.
Always.
Always.
Team
goes to
captain,
Polar.
actually.
Yeah, team
Yeah.
captain takes all the blame. Yelsu gets none of the blame because he's Yelsu. Yeah.
My goat.
Yep.
Of course. Okay, playing Gecko on this map. Of course, we're loading into his perspective because, like we said,
Because he's the
Yelsu
goat.
is the goat. Okay. All jokes aside, I mean, first map really, really close, 9-12, I believe, or 10-12. I don't remember. Or 13.
It was 13, 13, 10, right?
Yeah.
13-9, 13-10. I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I think it was 13-10. Really, really close all series long, all map long until the very end. UWF started squeaking out advantages, winning some maps. So we will see. I mean, I'm expecting this to be, again, really, really close. Could go either way. For the sake of game 3,
For the sake of
maybe
game 3, maybe.
go to a long.
I was hearing a little bit of UWF saying they don't want a map 3, but we're production, so we can have our own thoughts and opinions.
Absolutely. I mean, as long as it's a long one, not demoralizing. As long as we
True.
close match this time.
D-Young able to get 2, Muggsy gets 1. D-Young probably is at like Spider-Man sense layer, knowing that he was behind him. So I wouldn't know. Then again, we don't have a game audio for some reason, so maybe we heard him.
Maybe we did.
Maybe we
D-Young,
did.
I mean, starting off this map, again, really strong. He was the top frag of the last map for Stout. Looked pretty darn good. Okay, Stout is able to plant right now, 3v4.
Scanning ahead.
Okay,
Toodles is blind.
Breezy taking out Polar.
Right here.
4v2 here. Yelsu gets 1. Muggsy gets another.
One
2v2.
remaining.
Toodles gets 1. Oh.
Okay.
1v2. Muggsy wins these.
Last player standing.
And Toodles
Does
picks
not
him up.
win
Does
those,
not win
but
those, but gets 3, which is, I'd say it's a good round.
Yeah.
If
Looks
you're not
starting
a
off
good
strong.
shot
I mean,
today,
3K, you know that's going to
there are
boost the
other ways
confidence
to
a little bit.
Yeah, boost
Again, on the
confidence.
Neon, just really good. I mean, watching his movement overall, it's pretty darn impressive what he can do. Just running around the map, making stuff happen. Yelsu looking like the ghost. It's going to be the full save. Except for the Muggsy Bucky. Again, I mean, okay, maybe that Stinger. Not deciding yet, but we know he loves his shotguns. And starting off this map strong, I mean, I could see him doing it, but okay. D-Young, though, in a good position to do well this round. On the Neon this time.
Young clearing out that new box there.
Okay, Astra Smoke's coming in. Nothing crazy right now. 3 mid for Stout, 2 B. Nothing.
Seeing a lot. Yeah, pretty
happening.
slow so far. Do have Toodles up a bit on the B main here. About to clear it out with the drone. We might see a hit here.
enemy tag.
Trying to clear out that. Knows the wall's there. Gonna try to bait out that wall.
Scanning ahead.
3 on site. Toodles unable to follow behind. It's gonna make that a bit harder for Stout, but D-Young is able to get Yum.
The new character, I don't remember what you call him, agent. The new agent coming into fruition there. I mean, the wall blocking some members off, not actually doing much for the overall state, but you see how it could be good.
They are playing making potential there.
Yeah.
You also able to get one with the Deagle. U-Phase gets
One
Muggsy.
enemy remaining.
Breezy
Yeah,
gets
1v4.
Polar. Breezy gets another. Second round on the board for Stout. It's gonna be Stout's bonus round and UW's bye round.
Okay. The Odin for Polar. I mean, Light armor and Odin. I kind of respect it. The Odin is
I
kind
do
of
respect
disgusting.
it. Yeah.
And I do know that Polar likes it. I will say what's impressed me so far about Stout is watching them on attack. It is impressive how they can play so slow on the map and not do anything. But when they pull that trigger, they pull it hard and they go fast. Like they are able to go in, take people out, get on the site, and take over control pretty darn fast. I mean, here they're going fully in, taking out Muggsy DeYoung. Okay, trying to swing. Derpy takes him out.
Young.
Okay, you face. Able to get Derpy.
Polar
4v3.
rotating over to A now. 3v4.
Cage triggered.
10 HP on Breezy though, so it could be a close 3v3 soon.
One enemy remaining.
Okay.
Breezy and Toodles takes down 2 players. 1v4, 1v3. Yum is able to get 1.
Planted.
Yeah, Yum last man standing on the buy round. This is going to be pretty drastic if they lose this for UWF. Really sets back their economy. Does not feel good.
Right there.
All right. So, just not making anything crazy happen yet.
No more.
Able to take out Yum, Toodles. Okay, no guns for UWF. Looks really, really rough. It's just going to be me taking over for casting right now. Alex has to step away, help with the stream. But, I mean, it's not looking good for Riverfall so far here. Not able to do anything. Toodles 5-0 this round, really stepping up compared to last round. I mean, their last map, DeYoung and Breezy 4-2. They're both playing well as well. All sheriffs except for a classic from Muggsy. Let's see if they're able to do anything. I mean, they're going to need a miracle, but they really got to make one happen here. 3-0 already on this map. You don't want to start falling further behind on defense. Could really set back your game. I mean, they don't even have a hyper-aggressive comp like they did last time with 2 attackers or anything, so it's not like UWF will be attack favored. Both sides looking pretty good for attack and defense. I mean, pretty balanced compositions here. Okay, Stout pushing onto the site, taking over A, 5 men. UWF gonna have to start rotating over all 5 people live on both teams right now. Let's see. I have a feeling this is gonna change pretty darn quick. As soon as people start peeking corners, let's see what happens. Okay, UWF stacking up on the main, pushing in as 4, just sending it. They have to. I mean, Sheriffs, you don't have time to waste. Neon ult takes out 1. Yum able to take out another, but attackers win. DeYoung again, just with more kills. I mean, with the gun advantage there, that's kind of to be expected. Riverfall's going to be happy with getting a couple kills, but I mean, that is a full buy from both teams. The credits looking really brutal for Riverfalls, though. Stout can go for at least another round with full buys. Maybe 2, but UWF gonna have to take this, otherwise, again, it's gonna be looking like another sheriff round for them. Okay, Stout stacking mid from both sides right now. Gonna be looking to go forward. UWF playing back. Alex has returned.
I am back, folks.
Okay, not much happened since you left. They won another round. Stout. Okay, DeYoung popping Neon ult. Taking out 1, not quite able to finish off that kill on Muggsy.
Neon ult is pretty scary. Just having that ability to run around with that level of accuracy. As long as you're good at tracking, you can pretty easily take down anyone.
Okay, 5v3 right now. DeYoung pulling out the sheriff, done with Neon ult. Ooh, gets
Yelsu.
taken out by Yelsu.
One enemy
Angle
remaining.
taking out 2.
Yelsu with the Depths Vandal, taking one out of my books of troll guns.
Yeah, last one left, just really trying to get away and save this gun, but not able to. They chase him down. River Falls, Econ, it is not looking good. Stout coming out really, really strong in the second map, 5-0 right now. Not at all what we were expecting after how close the first map was, but we will see if River Falls is able to make a comeback.
Yeah,
but
River Falls might just be more of an attack-sided team on Sunset, or Stout might just be the overall better player of Sunset as a map.
Goes there. This goes here.
Not sure how UWF is comfortable with this map. I know that there's some maps that they don't want to play, some maps that they really want to play. And, I'm not sure where Sunset falls in this category, but hopefully we can see a turnaround here from UWF. Young takes down Muggsy. Yum trades him out though, and
Okay.
One enemy remaining.
Breezy trapping out.
Yum pops his ult
One enemy remaining.
2v4, 2 low health bars on Stout, but
and
I mean,
team ace.
yeah.
Quick round from Stout there. I think Stout is a team that plays differently from others. They can play slow if they want, or they can pick up that pace and go full send.
Yeah.
It's like
Goes there.
we don't really see UWF play that slow. They're more of an aggressive sided team, but we are seeing a timeout here coming from UWF. Probably
Okay.
just gonna try to take some arrow to the tires here and
Yeah,
slow down.
I'm surprised it took so long to pull out the timeout. I mean,
Mhm.
6-0 now, halfway through. It's been really rough for defense. Polar 0-6 right now. The new pick not working out for him as much as he was hoping.
Yeah. Hopefully we can see something come up with Vise here. We are gonna see an ult in 2 points. So Vise's ult's gonna take away those primary weapons and might be able to. We see that Polar's webcam is a little broken on stream. He is staring us down. It's quite intimidating.
It's quite intimidating.
We may have to fix that in between games as this goes to map 3.
It's his face after losing 6 straight rounds.
Yeah,
so, I mean,
that is honestly a face I would make too if I lost 6 rounds in a row and was 0-6 as Vi as a new character.
Yeah. Okay, they do have a full buy here. I mean, it is really dire. They have to win this round. Let's hope that after their timeout, something is going to work out for them. It's looking pretty even right now. Still pushing both sides. Not
Yeah,
really
Young
committing
pushed a
too many
little
men
bit
to
there
either.
with that wall. Only 2 players on A site, but
Breach playing the mid. Could catch out the Omen if Omen decides to push up, but not looking like it yet. Again, still just playing slow this round. I mean, they're going to start building up pressure on B, and I think they're just going to pull the trigger and send it pretty quick here. Okay. Slowly taking over site. Let's see when they go. Not doing anything crazy yet. Both teams. 5 members alive. D Young trying to look for a pick. Not able to find one. Let's see. Breach has to be a little bit careful here. Okay. Gecko taking over
Spike planted.
the angle. Okay, 3v3 right now. Polar able to take out 1. No. 0 kills no longer. Okay, Derpy getting another kill. This is the best spot River Falls has been in on a defense. Let's see if they can actually clutch this round. 3v2, they should be able to, but you gotta think the confidence has to be a little bit
they face
down.
flashing themselves.
One
Okay.
enemy remaining.
It's a
Unfortunate
1v1 right now. Toodle's going down though. Yum able to clutch up.
Putting a round on the
finally.
board for UWF. We love to see it. It's only up from here.
I mean, they are in a rough spot. 4 members died. Only 1 rifle able to remain. I don't think they'll have the funds to full buy again, but just getting 1 round, I mean, you got to think that's got to give them some confidence. Something finally worked for them. They are going to have rifles. A lot of light armor, though.
A lot of light RB. Stout here, pretty stacked in money-wise. We have 9K from Ufe. He's going to have 4K around the board mostly for Stout. So even if they lose this round, they'll be set for next round. Still be good for UWF to win this round, for sure.
Okay. The Polar with 1 kill finally, hoping to make something happen. I mean, confidence boost, right? Feels a little bit better. 5 men pushing B. Let's see. This is going to be another explosive round for Stout. They are going to send it. They're going to move fast. Let's see if Polar can get any trade kills before he goes down. There are 5 people pushing towards him right now. He's smoked off right now. Nobody can see him. Okay. Yeltsin.
Muggsy.
Yeah. Muggsy taken out instantly. Not able to do anything with it. Unfortunate, too. Somebody bought him the rifle this round. Screwed their econ for him. And don't step up for this round. But, okay, UWF trying to take back with 4. Members Breezy standing in.
Might die to this Gecko, not quite. Vi's ult on the ground. Breezy can't shoot his main gun. Not sure if he knew that the ult went out there. He was holding his judge out, didn't switch to his secondary, so.
Yeah.
Def-
Wangle getting a kill through the smoke on Yum. Okay, Sova ult. Let's see if he's able to connect. Instantly taken out Polar. Tried to push up too far. Not able to do anything. Yelsu
He also gets
defusing.
one. Not able to get another though.
Again, Stout coming back, winning this round 1 to
Boing.
7 right now. Really, really dominant performance from Stout so far in
Mhm.
the second map.
Wangle with the pickaxe from Fortnite, it looks like.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
Start cranking 90s. I'm
Start cranking
waiting for it.
90s. Fortnite OG coming back December 6th. Chapter 1, Season 1 Fortnite.
Pretty exciting stuff. I'm excited
Catch me
for it.
on that. Add me on, on Epic Prestigious. I will be grinding that game. Need some friends.
Please. Okay, no no vibes for UWF right now. I mean, the Muggsy judge. Let's see if he can make a miracle happen. Nobody else has any guns other than pistols. Like, Stout, perfectly fine. Okay, the Vise still on B. Nothing. Guys starting to push off. I mean, a little bit worried about a 5-man B again. Same thing they did. 4-man, excuse me. Cypher is mid. Let's see if he catches off that breach. Just playing a cheesy angle.
This Vise, while it has potential, but it just hasn't been really used all that much. Given a little space for Stout to walk past, I see the thought of trying to funnel players in once that wall pops, but they're able just to walk right past it and take sight.
Yeah. Okay, UWF was able to pick off one, but they get traded a while later. Not really a trade, but okay. Young taking out Polar. Muggsy with one, but it's a 1v3 right now, and all they have is Judge. Muggsy gonna have a hard time doing it. This is Yum left. Excuse me. Only with the Sheriff. Not able to do anything. Breezy getting an easy kill with the Vandal. The gun difference here is just so dramatic. I mean, you lose the first couple rounds so hard, and really just a snowball from Stout. They take first round, they're able to buy, they win on their buy round.
This should do.
Their bonus round they're able to take, and I mean just nothing but dominance. The UWF able to take one, but 1 to 8, it is really brutal. And with how hard they had to fight for map wins on the last one, or round wins, excuse me. It's going to be hard for UWF to bring this one back. You may have spoken too soon about wanting a map 3.
Yeah, I may have jinxed this a little too much. Especially Stout having 4 ults on the board.
Wangle with the
Yum having to pop his ult. Yum now is gonna have to try to find someone, but they're just all gonna run away. Yum
except
might
Cypher.
be able to get the Cypher.
I know
Does not
exactly.
just corner.
Corner pops the Cypher ult. Cypher ult on the map. Now knows where all of UWF's players are.
Neon Gaming.
We're seeing a lot of
Muggsy
ring around
is
the rosy.
the
Muggsy,
dominant
the
Neon.
dominant. Yeah.
Running around the. We see the speed. Polar getting taken out mid. 4v3 right now. Pretty hard. Back on A. Okay. Pushing up S3. Yelsu taking charge. Looking. Gets stunned by Breach, but. Not.
Stout playing a lot slower, especially now with the bombs playing. They're gonna have UWF come onto the site, and then they're just gonna try to clean up.
Breezy peeking because of Breach.
Breach ult on the map. Breach is stunned. Yeah. 4K. We might see an ace here from Breezy. Possibly.
Breezy is just really
Muggsy does
stepped
not want
up.
that ace to happen. He's getting out of there. UFace dies to the bomb. Muggsy wants to save a gun. Wants to deny that ace too.
Yeah. Breezy with just an incredible
Yeah,
performance this time. Toodles too. I mean, 15-2. D Young, 10-7. Not as impressive as his first map, but not even needed. I mean, his team is just performing so well right now. Couple of really rough score lines. A lot of deaths from River Falls.
I mean, deaths from River Falls. I think this comp may need a little bit of work on what strats are being used with this Vise. I think Cypher overall is a bit more versatile in his trips and stuff, with Vise only having that wall. I haven't really been seeing this Vise flash be used all that often, or if it hasn't been utilized to its full potential.
Yeah. Just not Not very good right
Breezy
now.
is going to catch Yum off guard. Gets
Yum
flashed by his own teammate.
pushing him quite far, not able to do anything crazy. 5 men on B, 2 and 2 for River Falls.
Derpy and Mark here. Breezy gets Derpy. D-Young is able to get Muggsy.
Just absolute dominance from Stout. I mean, this is going to be a really good ego booster for map 3. It seems that's the trajectory. I mean, River Falls could pull off a miracle on defense or on attack, I mean, but it's not looking good at all. It's 1-10 right now.
One more round in the half. Hopefully UWF can pick up one last round. Otherwise, going into the second half, 11-1 is it's brutal. 10-2 even is a brutal comeback, but yeah, we'll see. UWF does kind of have a little bit more of that aggressive type of comp with that breach, that clove, and that neon.
We see they're force stacking B, but Stout just knows. I mean, look at that. Stout already 5-man A. River Falls overloading, but it's not going to do anything. They're in for a brutal surprise.
D-Young popping his ult. It's just going to run in there. Clears out all of A site. Polar able to use his vines, I guess. Don't know what that ability's actually called, but is able to get a little bit of a little bit of poke damage on the D-Young there.
Yeah. Okay, River Falls starting to push up. Overload, 5 men, all in the same spot. They're going for it. Derpy. A lot of kills. I mean, it worked out for River Falls. They're able to go 3-1 right now.
3-1. Wow.
Able to finally take out all of them. Just a really good comeback. I mean,
that fast retake, it
up.
just really caught Stout off guard. The ult with that neon just running in there, able to do a lot of damage with both killing the players as well as just hurting them, allowing other players to pick up those kills.
Okay, Muggsy top ranking right now, 9-10. Pretty damn good on the neon so far. We'll see if the Vise on attacking can actually do anything here. I mean, 2-10. It's just a rough map too.
It's a rough map. We might be seeing after this round, might see another timeout come out by UWF. Just to get it out of the way, just so they can use it. Might use it on round 12, but I wouldn't be surprised if UWF doesn't pop a timeout before this map is over.
Yeah, absolutely. The gauntlets, pretty sick.
Pretty sick. Still have yet to watch season 2. Might have to watch that tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Have not seen it either, but okay, Muggsy taking shots mid. And better, Neon wins, and Muggsy starting dominance once again, taking out D-Young.
That breach stun would have come a bit quicker. D-Young might have been able to get Muggsy, but a little bit too late on that stun, unable to make anything work off of that.
Yeah, the River Falls pistol round starting out good, getting a pick on the Neon. There is no duelist for Stout right now, but that's 5 people A versus just a solo breach. It's looking like he's going to give up on the site for now. Just wait for the retake. 2 flanking coming in right now. Get a long way out, though. But River Falls being methodical, slow with the pick. Not wanting to do anything crazy. Check their angles, make sure that nothing crazy is happening. Yelsu with the plant. A better start for River Falls on attack this time. But 2 flank, I'm not sure they know. Polar looking like he's about to be caught out pretty darn bad. He is, but they know now. The act is up. It is a 4v4. They know where the people are. Okay. Yelsu able to take out 2. My goat, my hero. Able to make something happen here. Okay, Derpy not hitting shots, but Yum taking out Breezy. That is an attack win for River Falls.
We love to see it. Great start to the second half. UWF is going to be able to pick up a few guns here and hopefully start this comeback run.
I will say it is the 4th round. They are expected to win this round, but on Stout's bye round, they're going to have to really make magic happen, really win, because you lose that round, you're 2 rounds away from just losing the game. You don't want them to get to 11. You want to keep them at 10 as long as you possibly can. Just delay, keep it as far as possible, but setting yourself up really nicely by winning that first round. Let's see what they're able to do. Looking mid right now with 3. Playing slow on both A and B main. Okay. No confrontations yet. We will see what happens. The Vi's watching B. Just walking slow, methodical, pushing over to A right now. This is 5 members of UWF grouping up on this site. Meanwhile, Stout is moving off. Okay, Yum able to take out D Young.
Close
Really
fight there.
low for it.
Mug's able to get you phase 2 with the stinger. 5v3. Yum really low as well as Mugsy.
Yeah.
Yum able to get
Okay,
another
Yum
though.
taking out Toodles. That is their top rank, I believe. Okay, it is a 2v5 right now. River Falls coming out really strong on the attack side. I mean, they're making this composition work for attack. We will see if they can keep it up. Maybe it is just a really, really weak defender thing, or maybe they got in their heads, you know, but it's looking like River Falls is back, hitting shots, playing well. Watching the angles.
One enemy remaining.
Okay.
Gets derpy. Mugsy trades him out though.
4v1 with Spike down. Let's see what Cypher can do. Taken out.
Nice.
Breezy. Yelsu getting another kill.
I think if
Okay.
anyone else died there from River Falls, that'd be a tough fight, being down those extra guns. But seeing Yum with the Phantom could be great going into this buy round from Stout.
Stout with 3 light shields.
Derpy sticking with the Sheriff though. Not gonna see any guns coming from him. Sticking with the light shield Sheriff.
Able to pay for the next round. I mean, UWF getting some momentum in their favor this time. 4-10 right now, taking 2 rounds straight. Really able to make something happen.
A little fast on A here. Mugsy able to get 1 and gets out. Gets a
Mugsy with
second.
2 and a better gun. Okay.
Just takes on Derpy though. Taking down their initiator, but they do have sight. So that's a good for UWF.
4v3 right now. Already a good start, taking out 2 people with full buys. You want to see
2 players CT and 1 on stairs.
Mugsy is taking out
Yelsu gets
Yelsu.
1.
Easy kill on Toodles. Really fast. Clean shots. Okay, 4v2 right now. Looking better and better for River Falls as they get guns. They're really starting to swing this momentum back.
We're seeing Stout backing up a bit into their spawn. They might try to save this round. They don't want to give UWF any more alt points, any more money. Stout just wants to save those last 2 rifles going into the next round.
Okay.
Mugsy though, he's saying no. He's taking down Wangle. He's gonna takes down Breezy. 4K from Mugsy. He doesn't want them to save. He wants his alt.
Coming in, taking out everyone. That is really, really bad for Stout's economy right now. 5-10 full buys all around for River Falls, and 5,000 credits left for 3 of them. 4 of them, actually. They are in a really, really good standing right now. Really, really impressive stuff on the attack so far. Let's see if they can keep it up. They're starting to stack up B. But 5-10 right now, I mean, they are making this work.
They are making this work. Mugsy with his ult. Yelsu have 1 away from his ult. And then Stout not have any ults left on their side.
Yeah, you do know, I mean, there's a ticking time bomb. They want to keep winning. They have to win on attack because you don't want to go to overtime when defense looks that rough. I mean, I don't think you ever want to think about defense again. So
I think Mugsy's feeling it now. He wants to get aggressive. He wants to get active.
okay,
He wants his neon diff. He wants to show D Young who the better duelist is.
okay, Toodles taking out Yelsu with a shock dart. Unfortunate 4v5 right now. D Young taking out another one. Okay, getting traded or no?
Mugsy gets taken out by Phase. 1v3. Polar taken down on the save round.
Yeah. All
So
right.
that's a hard loss there from UWF.
Just really quick with the push. I mean, Stout was able to regroup really, really impressively. Push up.
UWF able to get the bomb down, but they just played that post plant. I probably could play a bit better. Planted a 4 main, but most of their players stayed on site, which allowed Stout just to start picking them off and close in on the B site there.
5-11 now. I mean, 2 rounds decides the game. 1 round you have to go into overtime. So you really, really do not want to lose this next round. Mugsy not buying anything currently. Alt ready. Going to be using it this round.
do have a Cypher ult on their side and close to some other ults, but still
Mugsy's sending it. The gall. The man is not scared of
breaks
anything.
the Cypher cam.
Sending
gonna
it on
back
B,
up.
bringing everyone to B, and now this team is attacking on A. I mean, really good setup so far. Sneakily going mid, but he's going to have to watch his flank real
Hopefully
fast.
he can get a kill here and refresh his ult. He's able to refresh his ult. Able to
Okay.
get a second.
And his team all the while is on A, taking the site. I mean, about as good as you
Mugsy, but
can.
Yum trades him out. 4v1.
Remember, Muggsy didn't buy. He used his ult. It's
Used his
perfectly
ult.
fine that he goes down. Okay, Cypher left, standing on B, clueless what happened. I mean, they just over-rotated.
Yeah.
The Neon ult made a lot of noise, brings everyone over, able to just push on A for the team.
Here the Neon ult made Stout think it was going to be a hard B hit, but just running in there only with your ult and some shield, really just able to pull all their team. Almost runs out of his ult there, but then is able to get that Sova last second to refresh his ult and take down D Young.
Okay, Polar
Polar getting a little too aggressive,
Yeah.
gets taken down by Breezy.
not able to take out the Cypher.
Still a round win
Steal
for
that
River
gun.
Falls.
11-6 now. I mean, this is the first time that River Falls has been really bringing this back. I mean, they have had impressive stuff after the last round on
for sure.
defense to this round. The attack. I mean, it's looking really good. Polar already bringing it back 5 kills now compared to like the one he had last round or last.
We're seeing about a half buy here from a bit of a broken buy with 3 rifles and a Stinger and a Spectre. A Stinger with no shield too.
It's not a good feeling.
Not a good feeling.
5 people pushing on A. We remember last time they did this, it didn't work out in their favor on B, but they're taking the site really fast.
I think that's another thing that differs River Falls from Stout. On these types of buy rounds, River Falls tends to, or on these like broken buys, River Falls tends to give Muggsy the judge or like the Stinger, and for Stout, D Young's always the one with the Vandal, and it can pay off, but
Okay, getting
Muggsy gets
traded
a couple.
4v4 right now. Ooh, has to reload, takes out the shorty. Not able to do anything. Teammates left him on site. Stout coming in aggressively. We
Guys.
said it before. Last time River Falls was too quick on the
yeah,
push.
too quick on the push. Gives time for Stout to group up and just
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have those picks going onto site, you just push onto site. 5v5. Stout is really good at grouping up, moving together, and retaking site. So 6-12 now, 1 round away
one
from a
round
win.
away. I
for
think another thing
Stout.
UWF could have done there is if they won fast after post plan, keeping that momentum going, cutting it like that of just planning and then sitting on site. It gives Stout time to regroup, but if they kept that momentum going and try to push a little bit further and catch Stout off guard, that could have caused turn the round around.
Yeah. Okay. 3 and 2, 4 pushing mid right now. We've seen Stout do the same thing when they were on attack. Let's see. Slowing the game down now. You do not want to risk losing it for anything. You can't push up and get picked and risk losing this game right now. You are trying to keep the comeback alive. The dream of keeping it alive. 6-12. At least 6 more rounds just to get to overtime. And like I said previously, I don't know if you want to go to defense on overtime. It's going to be hard. Okay, Yum taking out Breezy with the flick.
Still playing pretty slow from UWF here. Stout making a bit of a rotate over to B, but still kind of keeping the mid space just in case.
Omen in that smoke, will they know? They do not currently.
Derpy was able to pick up an orb, so now he has his breach ult, which will be big for this post plant if played correctly.
Okay, Omen smoke gonna be dropping soon.
Not ready yet.
There's a 5v4 right now, 2 on site. Or 1 on site, excuse me. For River Falls. Pretty awkward position currently.
Seeing that Sova ult going off and picks off Yelsu. Yum trying to take down D Young.
Missing
Players
every
are just
shot, they
not
don't
watching
know.
Yum pops his ult.
Enemy remaining. Last player.
1v1.
Polar able to bring it back.
That was a scary round there.
Yeah, Alzium, you gotta feel terrible about that. Three
Yeah.
people walk out, they
3
have no
people.
idea you're there, and you miss every shot.
Miss every shot. D Young does
Unfortunate.
able to take him down, but the other two players was too busy fighting for that main.
Yeah, they did not even realize
They
they
did
were
not even
behind him.
react. It's
Okay, Polar clutching up when it matters. I mean, he's been having a rough map this time, but
yeah.
really clutching up, winning that round, keeping the dream alive. 7-12 right now. Stout cannot buy this round. They only have 2 rifles, 3 sheriffs, not even armor on everybody. If River Falls can keep this momentum up, I mean, it is a hard road, but you have to hope, you have to believe
Oh, for sure. Oh,
in the dream.
we
Okay.
do have a breach alt on their side.
Yeah.
Vice alt goes out, taking away their guns, but
3 members.
not sure if that's
A.
the move on a save round like this. I would have saved the Visor for either post plan or even onto a buy round.
Yeah. Not quite sure. Maybe miscommunication, something. 3 members from Stout pushing onto the
wall
back.
goes up.
Gecko has vision. The Elsu knows full well
Yeltsin
where they
backing
are,
up.
blinded.
Thrown with the molly.
Okay.
Derpy's able to get Toodles.
Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
Polar's able to get you phase.
Okay, this could be a flawless round. Let's see what Muggsy is able to do against this Neon. They are flawless.
Flawless round from UWF. Really just taken back. This seems to be an attack-sided map for both teams here. So even if it goes into overtime, we might see a lot of back and forth at the overtime of these defensive-sided fights.
Yeah. 8-12 now. 4 rounds away, closer than the dream has ever been before. Stout with the full buy. Everybody except the armor on Breezy. Their top frag. A little bit rough to have your top frag with just the light armor, but let's see what happens. I mean, River Falls, 4 Vandals versus the 3 Phantoms on the other side. Not too impactful, but it's mostly preference-based. Okay, River Falls playing slow, pushing through mid, pushing on to B, seeing what will work. Again, they
Something's
cannot be picked.
Sitting by the market door there, not quite breaking it yet. Breaks the door.
I mean,
Polar blinded.
anything goes wrong, one misstep, somebody misses their shots. Like, if you get picked, it's way harder for your team to win.
Derpy's able
but-
to trade off Polar though, who got you phase. So it's a 4v3. Still anyone's game here.
Yeah, full control over the site. They're playing onto the site though. Wangle able to take out Yelsu, 3v3 right now.
Muggsy trying to back up, trying
Okay.
to get that main, trying to take that extra space. Derpy backing up too.
Yeah, Muggsy gets Breeze. It's 2v2.
Yum left on site, gets taken out.
Yeah. Spike is down. Stout in control of Spike. But let's see. I mean, everything comes down to right here.
Gets sprayed through the smoke.
Wangle going down.
1v2. And Derpy able to spray through that smoke there.
Derpy getting to River Falls, keeping the dream alive. They are coming to life on attack, bringing it back 9-12. 3 rounds away. Let's see if they can keep it up. I mean,
It's an insane round. It's an insane run so far with UWRF.
yeah.
Being down 2 rounds on the first half and now up to 9.
I mean,
If this momentum can keep going, UWF might take this home.
absolutely. I mean, Stout again having a save round is not good. It will come down to the next round. I mean, if River Falls wins this one, they should with guns. You'd think, you'd hope.
I think River Falls here just needs to know that Stout likes to play a bit differently on these save rounds. It's working out so far,
Yeah.
taking the first blood.
Omen 1 HP, just some stray bullet. A light breeze might take him out right now. Sitting in a spawn, playing slow, doesn't want to be the first one to come into contact with anybody. Right now. Okay, River Falls pushing up S4. I wouldn't think they are still at a bad disadvantage here, 4v5 with their guns, but you never know. I mean, everything comes down to this round right here. Every round is do or die for River Falls. You don't want to be going to a map 3 like this. You want to keep it close. You want to just take it home right now, especially after the attack from Stout. Just the dominance. Neon able to go out D-Young, getting a trade kill. I mean, huge for them. 3v4, that's perfect for you if you're on the defending side with more members. Okay. River Falls trying to make a move. Able to take out Wangle is Polar.
3v3. Spike is able to get planted there. Playing main. We're seeing a bit of a flank here.
Okay, breach alt.
Breezy here with the flank. Is it going to catch someone off guard? Breezy's able to catch up Polar. Yelsu trades him out though.
One enemy remaining.
Okay,
Yelsu
able
gets
to
a
get one.
second. I mean a third. Yelsu
Oh
with
my
four,
God!
Jay!
Yelsu is my
He
coach,
is my
my
coach.
hero. Takes out 3 in a clutch round. Way too close, way too scary. But it's now 10-12, 2 rounds away. Dream is closer than it has
Forcing
ever
a timeout
been.
from Stout here. It's going to be great for both teams.
Mm-hmm.
Stout's going to try to change up a bit of their take, but
If River Falls wins this next round, you have to think that they might be taking us straight into overtime. I mean, Stouts, they'll have to do the full, buy as much as they can, but it'll be looking rough for economy on that next round after this one. We have seen them do it plenty of times before with worse guns, but River Falls is on a rampage right now, and they have Yelsu ult, Muggsy ult. They're close to the Yum and Polar ult. I mean, next round you'd expect them be close to having it.
Same
Meanwhile,
with, next round with Stout. We only have the Owen online right now, but D Young's 1 away, and Toodles is 2 away. Breezy being 1 away too. That Neon ult. If Stout does lose this round, it's gonna be a big roll for them. If they have to save.
It is going to be interesting what happens. I mean, everything has come down to this moment for both teams. I mean, you've been playing all year. You've played each other multiple times. Stout getting the better 1 and 2 seeds, the best in your division. And we are 10-12 right now on map 2. Muggsy going in, getting taken out.
Young
Runs in too fast, gets blinded. Not able to do anything, nobody able to trade him. 4v5 now, pushing onto A. Yum, getting taken out. Derpy getting a trade kill. Wangle, dead. Okay. They are planting. Let's see, these post plants have not been effective from River Falls for the past couple of rounds, but we will see if they can do
Polar
something.
able to hide past that drone, but
Yelsu getting taken out. Derpy.
and that's map 2.
After all of that hype.
After all that.
After 10-2 attacking for Stout, River Falls able to take 8 rounds. Come back 10-12, as close as you can get. And Stout clutches up when they needed to. That timeout worked out for them.
It's an unfortunate to see, but we will see a map 3 coming in, which will be exciting to see.
It is good to see River Falls was able to rally behind them, make that comeback, make something happen.
Yep,
And at least take rounds. I mean, it'd feel terrible to go into the next map 13-2, 13-3, something like that.
Yeah.
Knowing you came back, you brought that back. You had the dominance to only give up 3 rounds to your 8.
And we'll be seeing Pearl for the last map, which is an exciting thing to see. Haven't seen much Pearl play throughout the season since it's a relatively new map that came back after a previous couple of updates. So it's fun to see that. I've missed watching some Pearl plays. A lot of different ways to play that map. So we'll just wait to see that.
I mean, we're going to take a break now. We'll be back for map 3.
Yeah.
The final map,
Final
regardless
map.
of who wins. 1-1 right now.
Winner will be in the finals.
Yeah.
Loser still has a chance to make it to the finals tomorrow in the semifinals.
Yeah.
So.
Insane game so far. Really impressive. We'll be back in like 5
5
minutes.
Yeah.
Yes, hello. We already have 4 to 5 locked in for both teams. We are on Pearl for this map 3. I mean, for anybody who is just tuning in now, map 1, extremely close. UWF took the lead. Map 2, on defense, River Falls entirely fell off the face of the planet.
Yeah.
They lost 10 straight rounds, almost, basically. They went 2, and 10 to 2. And then they were able to bring back quite an impressive attack. I mean,
It was
8 rounds to Stout's 3. Ended up losing 10 to 13, but I mean, a really good rally. Really brought it back. It was impressive stuff. So we will see Stout so far with a pretty darn impressive attack. They will be on defense first. So yeah, again, we are on Pearl. Haven't seen a ton of this map, like you were saying.
Yeah.
It's rather new to the pool, but
Not sure if I've seen River Falls play Pearl yet, personally. So it'll be exciting to see how they play this map.
yeah, absolutely. Okay, I mean, so far we have 4 stacking on B. It's a little bit.
This is the first map we're not seeing Muggsy on a Neon, which will be different.
It's
Seeing him on
possibly
Astra, I
tragic.
believe.
His neon is kind of crazy.
His Neon is crazy, but his Astra is also crazy. He does have a big brain. Astra plays.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, Muggsy. Not Muggsy. Yum. Getting blinded. Able to survive, though.
Stun out.
Okay. Ooh.
Yum takes down Toodles. Yum takes down Breezy.
Okay.
We're seeing a pivot to the A site now.
Yeah, River Falls getting 2 picks. Looking good for them. Pushing on to A right now. Really impactful. I mean, both games we've seen who wins the first round generally wins the next couple. It's makes a lot of sense, but pretty impactful for the overall state and just confidence building. I mean, you win a couple rounds, you hit your shots, you're able to make a lot happen. It's really good for the ego overall. Okay,
Derpy
Derpy.
not able to take down Wangle. Gets blinded, but
Yeah. Okay, Yelsu killing
One
D
enemy
Young.
remaining.
Yelsu.
we're gonna see a knife here. Oh, that would have been
Ooh.
nice to see.
Yeah, it would have been fun, but the 3 HP kill for Yum. Yeltsu with a really good overall first round. I mean, impressive stuff. I have a 3K, I believe. We pressed
Yeah,
tab.
yeah.
See.
Had
Yeltsu, 3 kills.
3 kills.
Yum getting the other 2. Pretty impressive stuff. Polar the only one without KP, but not too upset about that. He's on the KO this time. All right. There are some key differences in both compositions, though. I mean, you have Stout with Gecko, Fade, Neon, Cypher, and Uwrf taking a very different approach. We'll see how both work out for either team. Generally, you see the pretty similar compositions. Yum able to take out one before getting traded back by Breezy. Breezy gonna be
Yelsu
probably-
might be able to get D Young here. Not able to, but Yelsu gonna have to back up a little bit with that Molly that flew out.
Muggsy getting D Young. Cypher 1 HP. Breezy, we see him on the map running. Not able to do anything right now. Yelsu
Holding the
possibly.
flank down. Is
Yeah.
able to get U-phase. Derpy's in a bit of a sticky situation here. Gonna play like cross fire angle here. The cross angle
One
with
enemy remaining.
Ooh, Muggsy
Yelsu.
taking him out, not even knowing. Breezy unaware of what was about to happen.
Wangle now just in a hard spot.
Yeah.
Yelsu taking that initiative and
River
taking him
Falls.
down. River Falls winning that round.
Yeah. Impressive stuff. I mean, they're coming out. They're on attack. It seems like they've been liking attack quite a bit so far. Winning the first 2 rounds now is their save round. Just sticking with their guns. Okay. Stout with the force buy. 3 light armors. They are full buying rifles. They're in a better spot. Let's see what River Falls can do. Are they able to take out a couple members of Stout? Just get rid of these guns, make it work. See what happens. All right, Yum pushing B pretty aggressively. Yum taking out somebody instantly with the Vandal. Okay.
Young dashing back sight. Doesn't get stunned there.
Playing aggressive. Yum. Ooh, with the spray transfer. Missing its initial shot, but able to spray. Flake it on over. get the headshot and take somebody out right
He
now.
also a little bit of heal up Yum to full health.
Yeah. Okay. 3v5 right now.
Foul
Gecko's
going
1
out.
HP. Polar and Yum able to get.
Yum with a 4K flawless. Wow.
Woo! Yum is on fire. Didn't have the performance he wanted on the second map, and now he is coming back with a vengeance. 7-1. They are able to take every gun from Stout. Does not even have to buy. Their economy is looking incredible. Meanwhile, Stout is on scraps. I mean, the college dinner, ramen. Meanwhile, UWF gourmet meals right now. It's rough, but 3-0 right now for rounds. River Falls coming out strong. They made a hero comeback almost. Was not able to complete it entirely on the last map, and now on the map 3, they are coming out, and they are keeping their momentum. They will not be denied for this initial going
my
for it.
dash back site here. Taken down by Wangle.
Angle at U-phase. Able to get 2.
Derpy able to get 2, yeah.
Okay.
Young gets 2 though. Turning this into a 3v1.
Muggsy, last one
Muggsy
left.
gets 1.
Able to take out
Takes
2.
a second. Doesn't know where the last player is.
Okay. Gun trades. He is a little bit lower, not as healthy as Breezy is, but he's going towards him. Now he knows.
Knows where he is. 1 HP.
Oh!
Thrifty from Stout there.
Breezy.
Extremely close round.
Woo. Muggsy with a really good spray through the box, able to get Breezy really low, but when it mattered, when they both full peaked, Breezy able to hit that headshot, 1 shot. Able to make it happen, saving the round for Stout. I mean, really saving Stout. It was looking pretty dire, but Yum not buying a gun, ult ready, going to use it on this round. Muggsy as well with the Astra ult. Astra ult. Astra?
Astra, yeah.
Astra. Yeah, with the Astra ult. Okay. Yum playing fast with these knives. Looking to make something happen. Spread out quite a bit, not playing too fast on the map. Peeking corners pretty darn fast, but able to take out U-phase.
Ooh, Toodles does take down Yum though before that cabbage is about to hit.
Yeah, not able to have that aiming ready, but Polar pushing onto B site. It is free right now. Cypher not on it quite yet, almost there, but
Yasu holding
will
down
they
mid,
catch him?
knowing that they're trying to flank. Doesn't know how many people are though. It's calling
Okay.
out that there are B Link. Muggsy
Yeah.
now on that flank as well.
Made an attempt, did not hit the shots. They have a good angle.
Derpy's able to get 1. Muggsy's able to get Toodles. D Young all is popped and gets Derpy.
3v2 right now.
Remaining.
Okay.
Muggsy gets D Young. 3v1.
Wangle,
Knows where the
only
last
one
player
left.
is. As long as UWF doesn't get overconfident here and start taking fights they don't need. Polar planting in the open a little too hard.
They did exactly what you
They
told
did
them
exactly what I
not to
told
do.
them not to do, and now we have an Gecko ult. Doesn't get bopped. Yelsu the goat. He just dodges those.
Yelsu, my absolute hero, going to be looking for this. Oh, and he gets
my.
taken out by Wangle.
Wangle gets the defuse there.
The Gecko
Not
privilege.
sure why River Falls chose to plant there in the one spot that Wangle was able to see him.
Yeah.
Planted 2 feet over to the right would have been a better plant,
Yeah,
but
Wangle using the Gecko privilege as the little guy to defuse. Does not have to do anything. Can just watch the angle. He knows where Yelsu is coming from. Okay. Stout fighting back quite a bit now. Economy's looking pretty even for both. There is 2 no-buys. Okay, no, there's 2 bulldogs on Stout. Meanwhile,
There.
false full buys all around. Toodles line up with the fade. 2 to 3, let's see. Oh, and he messes up the lineup. Toodles messed up the lineup, hit the post, wasted his E. It will be back up, but not for a while. Might change how they have to play defense. 3 mid right now for River Falls. Pushing up on this right side, it seems, looking to go A. Little they know, Cypher waiting in the middle. And defenders spawn right now and not doing anything. Leaning slightly towards A. Gonna have a pretty fast rotate. The Jet. Yum. Sitting B. Playing patient, not pushing up. Going to push
Seeing
up
the
eventually.
Polar KO ult. gonna help UWF here take the site.
Yum coming up on the flank. Will he be able to catch the Neon before the Neon gets away? I mean, gonna have to play pretty damn fast. Able to. He does catch the flank.
That's the power of
Is-
the Arcane Vandal right there.
It is going to get the Gecko
Gets
as
a
well.
second.
Yum having himself around, saying
30 seconds left.
Stout will not keep winning these. They are going to come back. Throw smoke right now. Okay.
Spike down.
Breezy wall banging Yelsu before he can plant. Okay. Yum looking for the plant.
Polar.
Polar.
Gets greasy. Polar stuck in that smoke there. Very hard fight there.
Yeah. 3
We
to
do
2
have
right now.
Derpy
for
B
River
lane.
Falls.
Remaining.
Young
Yum.
gets one. We've seen Stout
Derpy.
win this though. UWF playing a little too aggressive, but not this
Yep.
round. Yum
Yum.
says not this round. Gets a 4K.
Yum will not be denied. He is mad after map 2. Coming out 12 and 3 right now.
Fury.
Coming back with a fury, absolute domination. Stout calling a timeout. Have to talk about how are you going to shut this man down. He is on fire right now.
On fire. Looking at the alts here though from Stout, we have 3 alts on the board. 3 good alts with that Cypher, that Fade, and that Astra.
Yeah.
UWF having Astral as well for that post plant, or even taking something like B site.
Mhm.
But yeah, not that many alts coming on the board for UWF.
Okay, Jeremy giving the dead stare. I thought that his camera had broken again,
He just likes staring down the camera.
but he really does. And this is sharing a similar face to the last time, except this time, you know, his team's got to be feeling a little bit better, in a better position here. 4-2 leading right now. The nameplates are not correct right now for their sides, but or they are, but not for like the actual round wins. Does not matter too much, I don't think. River Falls up right now, 4-2 on this map. Timeout ends.
Yeah, we fixed it now.
Yep, there we are. Okay. Okay. Stacking A is both teams actually. 3 members for Stout, looking like they're going to be playing pretty aggressively on this A. KO able to figure it out, but
Down A.
Polar take it out. Breezy killing Muggsy. 2 down for River Falls already. The timeout doing Stout wonders. Yum peeking 3 taken out by a Sheriff. This is something we've seen time and time again. The team that has to buy just Sheriffs having to save, play stacking members and playing aggressive. Just over peaking, making something happen. Going, it is 2v5 right now. Yeltsu and Killjoy, the only members left standing. Alright. Pushing up. Getting one, not able to do anything.
Not able.
Okay. Stout, really impressive stuff from these save rounds. They have been able to make them work. Just the Sheriffs overloading one spot, pushing up aggressively on defense, catching River Falls off guard, taking members out. I mean, it is hard when all of a sudden you see 3 people peek you from one angle. You can only shoot so many people, and just not getting enough trade kills right there.
It's a lot closer of a game. Reminds me a lot of map 1 compared to the Sunset there. It's a lot of back and forth here in the rounds starting. UWF with those 3 rounds in a row. But just a lot of back and forth now, and it's going to be a very close game. I can feel it.
Absolutely. Okay. It will be interesting to see how these two team comps play differently on attack and defenders. I'm not sure how they interact with each other and which side should be favored. They both look pretty even with one duelist. Okay, we're pushing onto site. Muggsy getting one. Derpy getting, Muggsy getting taken out. Derpy getting the trade.
One enemy remaining.
Derpy getting another trade on D Young.
1v1.
It's a 1v1 right now.
Derpy unsure where the last player is.
Pushing
You
up.
might be seeing Derpy
wrong
try to make it to
direction.
B site. Circle back around.
Okay, both players unaware of where the other is. This is a pure skill matchup, the 1v1. Who will hit their shots first? Okay, they are aware of where each other are. Let's see what happens now. Derpy pushing up, not planting
30
spike
seconds
yet.
left.
Playing aggressive.
able
Derpy!
to get him through the box.
Derpy just biding his time, not placing the spike. Just waiting and able to get the kill.
Yeah.
Peak aggressive Derpy.
5th round on the board. For
Really
River Falls
good
here.
round, yeah.
Getting that little bit of extra lead. Map 1 was a lot of 1-round differences, but getting that second lead is going to help. Hopefully, River Falls can keep winning these rounds and bring that into the defense side.
Absolutely. Full buy from River Falls. Going against a mix for
DeYoung with the first blood.
yeah. Going against the mix for Stout, but already it's a 4v5 looking good for the Stout. Yum taking some damage. Shot through the
Muggsy using
smoke.
his Astral
Looking to
inside.
just send it on site, but he is in the middle of 3 people. Where does he go? He's dead. He-Face killing Polar as well.
Player standing.
Kelsey almost getting knifed.
Young with a 3K already. Muggsy really desperately wanting to get a kill here. Used ult on this round, I believe.
He did use his
Yeah.
ult at the beginning of the round, trying to take that space, but
4v1 right now with the no spike. It's going to be a hard round for Muggsy, but if anyone can do it, it is him. Let's see. Trying to peek his angles, not able to do anything crazy yet. Okay, not able to get the trade kill.
4K for DeYoung there.
Yeah. DeYoung and Yum, I'm going to say, they both started off really, really strong map 1. Map 2, they both struggled, but now 12-6, 12-7, both are popping off, having great performances. It is really a battle between them right now. Let's see.
A lot of ults here from both teams.
Yeah, full buy from Stout. Nothing from River Falls here. Working with the college lunch.
College lunch.
Yeah. Ramen noodles and Kraft mac and cheese. Nothing to be said about Kraft mac and cheese being bad, but I have to admit it is cheap. Yum
is
with an
cheap.
ultimate pushing up in mid right now. Takes
Yum
out
able to
one.
get DeYoung.
Asserting dominance in this one-on-one matchup that has been so back and forth between the two of them. Both of them
Getting the
desperately
plant down.
carrying their teams as hard as they can, but Polar 1 HP,
You should run.
Killjoy as well. Yum taking out another. Okay, Yelsu killed. That's 2 dead on the side of River Falls. Gecko keeping him out right now.
Last player
Muggsy
standing.
using his pull there to take him off the spike.
Okay.
Stun.
Muggsy getting
gets
one. They're trying to just hold the fuse.
Enemy remaining.
No, they're not.
Bomb is
Muggsy
half.
getting 2. Can Muggsy do it? So close.
River Falls is able to get that round there.
Muggsy with a clutch. Holy hell.
Classic.
That was
With a
impressive
classic.
stuff.
Only a classic on that round. That's an insane 1v3 post plant.
Kraft
That's-
mac and cheese making it work. Holy. Muggsy had the opportunity to clutch up for River Falls a couple rounds ago. Wasn't able to quite do it, but that time says, don't worry, guys. Get in the backpack.
Yeah, exactly.
I can carry you.
Muggsy
Getting that round
able
win.
to now add some hot dogs to that mac and cheese to make it a gourmet meal.
Absolutely. They are looking real good now. Some of the fancy mac and cheese from restaurants. I'd argue somewhat worse than Kraft, but
Exactly.
it's the 100% real cheese.
100%
you know?
real cheese. Exactly.
That is what the Vandal has come to be. 6-4 right now for River Falls. Playing patiently, not wanting to do anything crazy. Polar with ultimate. Not sure who else has it, but
River Falls playing a bit
Okay.
slower here.
yeah. This
Compared
is
to other
2.
rounds, but
A KO is about to get an unpleasant surprise. Turn that corner and you are dead. Unfortunately. Okay, Stinger
Derpy
not
alone with the bomb, and 2 players are pushed up A main. Hopefully, we don't lose a bomb here.
Polar playing so patiently on that angle.
Yum pushed up
Finally.
pretty far, kind of sandwiching Stout into A main there. Yum backing up though to try
Double
to take out
peeking.
Young. Yum able to trade out Yelsu. Derpy catching off Breezy, knife hose.
Elsu is honestly the hero of that play, saying, guys, I will take
Yes,
a
yes.
death for
He
you.
will sacrifice himself for the greater good,
That
and
is-
that's what we like to see in a player.
yeah, that is absolutely what makes Yelsu just
Yeah,
stand out among the rest. I mean, best of men, best of players, right?
exactly, exactly.
Okay, 3v2 right now. They have to plant, they don't have time, but Gecko stopping them from planting, getting two.
Muggsy gets one.
Remaining.
Muggsy's able to UV's giving it a round for River Falls.
Muggsy getting the plant too. Muggsy is popping off. It is so fun to watch this man cook. He is clutching up for his team. He is there when he most needs to be.
I told you his Astra's, he's got that big brain. He can play fast on Neon, but he can play strategically with an Astra. And it's
Absolutely.
working off
I mean,
with these back-to-back clutches we've got going on.
let's not forget, Yelsu is the hero of
He
that
is
round.
the hero of that
But
round, sacrificing himself.
Winning out for the team,
Yeah.
saying, Yelsu, your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Exactly.
I will make this
Honestly,
happen
if
for you.
Yelsu didn't sacrifice enough there, I don't know if we would have won that round.
I really don't think so. I don't think that would have been possible.
I think it would have been impossible as well. It's
Okay, another patient round. Stout pushing up a little bit further, being more brave than they were the round previously, but 4-7 right now. Coming up on that swap. It will be interesting to see, will River Falls be able to keep this up on defense? It's so close. Anything can happen. Stout
one
last
bot
time
down, A
on
main
attack.
to Watford flank. Muggsy
Yum.
playing far back. He's still in mid. Getting that plant down and that post plant. It's a solid post plant now with Muggsy closing in behind. Yelsu down, get
Okay,
waggle.
they are unaware.
Breezy
Muggsy
gets Muggsy though.
Ooh,
Does able to catch
Breezy
him
with
off
a
guard.
really clean flick, taking out Muggsy.
3v3. Yelsu's about to get another. I can feel it. I told
Yelsu.
you. I told you.
One enemy remaining.
With the flick.
He is stunned though. Derpy gets one, and Derpy gets another. Yelsu didn't even have to sacrifice.
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 Yelsu taking the win there. Holding off, taking aggro from the enemy team with my hero, my goat.
My
Oh, captain, my captain. And that is
If
only
anyone,
referencing
if,
Yelsu.
if production had a choice to pick the MVP of this weekend, my vote's going to Yelsu.
Absolutely. Really
He's
just all around standout guy.
Exactly. Don't even
Love
need to
him.
watch the other teams play. He's
No, sorry
he's my
guys,
number one.
but just there's some caster bias here. But I mean, if you knew
yeah,
Yelsu,
a little
you
bit.
would
I'd say
understand.
just like a little. It's honestly not that much.
Not really.
No.
Okay.
First round of the half though. River Falls up 4.
I heard Yelsu is actually playing for Yum right now with his feet on the keyboard. Playing for two
I
screens right now, two
Can't
monitors
confirm
carrying.
that is happening.
Yeah. D Young not watching the correct angle. Yelsu checking. And Muggsy.
DeYoung, he's a bit scared of that angle. I would be too if
Okay.
I had to go against Yelsu and Muggsy, the two
Oh,
goats. Yeah, Muggsy.
The fade.
Breezy trades him up though, but Yelsu trades up Breezy.
The fade, really just unfortunate timing with the ability usage. The Hound comes out right as they peek that corner, not able to see them immediately, not able to strike before it's too late and gets taken out.
Getting
River
the plant
Falls,
down
full control
low.
over B.
Uface able to get one. He's gonna try to back up. He's able to get out. Wangle gets another. Yum gets one though. 2v1. And Yum with that flank. He's able to get 2. Securing the round for River
Okay.
Falls.
4-9 for River Falls. They are kicking butt on this attack. Let's hope they can keep it up for a defense. I mean, you got to think some PTSD has formed after
Oh, for
map
sure,
2
for sure.
defense. But they have a much better comp for it, I believe. I mean, the Killjoy, Astra, Sky, all pretty
All-
good
yeah,
defensive
yeah.
champ here.
Seen
agents.
Yelsu with a Marshall, which is, I'd say it's an odd choice from a Sky, but he's the GOAT, and
Yeah.
I don't question him.
Looking like a save from both teams this time. It's pretty
Yeah,
interesting,
yeah.
but
I think we're gonna be try to
It
see
can't
an
happen.
op rushed here by Yum with this sheriff here. Seeing as he
Yeah.
does have 2.9k.
Yelsu The sniper looking to make something happen. My hero. Okay. Pushing mid pretty aggressively. Getting more confident with their
Mugsy
peaks.
with an Ares. Seeing a lot of players pushing up here. Young's able to get one, but Young whiffing his shots. 3 HP. Derpy taking him out there.
Alright,
Mugsy about to spray him down here with his Ares. Never
Mugsy
mind.
missing his initial shot, not able to get the spray, taken out too fast by Breezy, who's too clean with it.
Too clean with it. 15 HP
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, pretty low, 3v3 right now. Breezy.
Yelsu, my goat, stuck with a Marshall on the retake. But that's okay, he's our goat, so.
Call me ignorant, call me a league player. I was unaware that Stout is on attack now.
He
Must
is
have
on
missed that
attack.
step,
This is
but-
attack. This last round was the first of the half.
That will do it. Unaware, okay. Trade right now. Breezy 1 HP with the Ares though. Taking out his Derpy. You face
1v2. You
Polar.
face full HP.
Polar.
Polar
Getting
able to get
one.
15 HP on Breezy.
Polar!
And a third. And that's 10 rounds for River Falls.
Polar with the 3K finally clutching up. Has been having a rough series, but when it matters, Polar stepped up. Not exactly what you see on the force buy round from River Falls to lose so many guns,
They
but
didn't really force though. Remember, they had
yeah,
a sheriff and then like
Correct.
an Ares and a Marshall. No real
Yeah.
big guns. And like I said, we have that op from Yum round round 3.
all right. Polar sticking with the Guardian, has been really good with it so far. 8-11. Okay, Yum definitely stepping away from D-Young, 18 and 10 right now. Let's see if D-Young can make his comeback, make his presence known once more. But past couple rounds has been falling off, not performing as highly as he would be hoping
Seeing
right now.
Yum push up here with the op a little bit. He's trying to get somebody off guard. A lot of players. Gets D Young. Pops his dash. Not able to get a second. He's backing up.
Okay,
Great first blood from River Falls there. And D Young gets out. Not
uses
D Young.
every
Yum gets out
ability.
clean.
Yeah, Yum, no abilities now. Stout looking to rotate off of B. It's held down by an op. You don't want to push that, but I think River Falls knows. I mean, you already have people rotating off of B. Just keep the Jet holding it down. They were fake rotating. They are coming back to B, but little do they know. I mean,
Yum is holding
Yum.
his ground. He's not moving.
Yum fearless, just holding the same ankle, has not moved an inch, does not care. Let's see, Cypher first, looking
Look
at
at this crack.
scary.
It's able to get Breezy.
yeah.
One more kill and he gets his dash back.
Holding down that angle was what he
Breaks
needed
a
to
dog.
do.
Yum
Perfect.
gets another. Yum has his ult and a dash up now.
Yum,
gets one.
Yelsu getting 4.
Oh.
Yelsu,
And Yelsu getting the second. Cleaning the round off. Flawless for River Falls.
the op by, I mean, you love to see it. It was so intelligent to do the save on second round on the first round.
Yeah.
Not full buy,
Find
get
it
the
all.
op.
Pushing up that far into A main. It was a risky play, but it paid off picking off D Young, then getting out for free and forcing Stout to kind of stop in their tracks and have to regroup and
Yeah,
inevitably re-hit A or re-hit B, not knowing that Yum was still there.
buys are looking horrible for Stout right now. Not what you want to see on possible, what will be match point if they lose this round. It is really rough to have to save to full buy on your
Yeah,
final
yeah.
chance back into this game. 4-11 right now.
Yum.
Complete reversal from
Yum with
map
the
2.
op mid now, knowing that they're not going to go B with those long angles with such a terrible buy like that. And
But
just
able
like
to
that,
take
is
out
able to get one. Toodles gets one.
Okay. Polar is down, but they're rushing on to A. Or, yeah,
Wangle gets Yum.
taking control of A. They have full.
Young gets Derpy, but Muggsy gets
But-
Wangle.
Last player standing.
Muggsy gets caught off guard. by
Taken
Yum.
out.
Yelsu, our goat here, 1v3.
Spike planted.
If he loses this, it is not his fault. The team
It's
pushed too
not his
fast.
fault.
But
It's only Polar's fault if he lost.
actually, I think his keyboard got unplugged
Yeah, I
by
think
Polar.
his
Self
keyboard
sabotage.
probably gets unplugged by Polar if he does lose this round.
thinking if he loses, it's definitely
Picking up the
Polar.
op and saving it, that's a smart play.
Yeah, good.
That's obviously Yelsu up behind the keyboard there, no one else.
Yeah.
Only
nobody.
a goat like Yelsu would pick up the op.
Yeah, just selfless player,
Yeah.
honestly. Getting the op for Yum, saving it, letting Yum once again pop off with the
Mhm.
operator.
Mm-hmm.
The op. A really
This is
good
why
gun.
he's the goat.
Okay.
It's
True. Now
5
the
rounds
tankers
for
win.
Stout, but still 5 to 11. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a hard fight.
Stout doing what they needed to do to make this dream comeback.
Mhm.
They won their round where they could not afford anything. A couple stingers they had last round, but look at them. They're wealthy. They're doing good. They have a job full time.
Full time. Yum, not
Good.
with full shields. Not sure if
Yeah.
that's intentional. It
I
might be a bit intentional because you have such a strong weapon there. Just
Yes, it is. I mean, okay, not having any shields, holding
yeah,
down B.
playing the glass cannon there.
4 members pushing A for Stout. Nobody on B. Cypher mid. Playing back, not doing anything crazy.
Yeah, 3 players on A here. It's gonna be tough for Stout.
Yeah.
One of their
Okay.
players looked like they were going back to mid, but it's going back to the A site. Breezy just kind of sitting all the way on in mid right now. Young trying to get in there, but he's getting sucked and pulled everywhere. Muggsy able to get 2.
Muggsy, good performance. Not
Wangle.
quite able to take
Polar
out
trades him
Wangle.
out though.
Okay, so far so good for River Falls.
We're seeing a pivot to the B side
Yeah.
now. Breezy running it down as well as their fade going through the long way.
One enemy
Okay, this is
But Yum
unpleasant
catches him off guard.
surprise. Yum with the hop.
You can't be having your knife out like that. You have to be aware of where these players are, especially a player
30
like
seconds
Yum who you may you would think would sit down on the site with an op as he did the previous rounds.
Yum holding down sight with an op
blocking sight.
Toodles faking the
Planting.
plant.
and not quite able to plant.
Gonna
Yeah,
try to stick to
10
plant
seconds
now.
has to.
Spike planted.
Gets the plant down.
Oh,
Doesn't. get
doesn't.
shot.
Doesn't take him out. Just need a
Toodles
rush.
able to take down Yum.
Yeah.
Polar takes down Toodles with the classic. That is
Two if you won.
that was a tough watch. If Poly would have been taken down there, it would have been hard for Derpy to get that trade.
'Kay.
Uh,
Match point
yeah,
for
match
River
point
Falls.
for River Falls.
2 maps close as they get. Coming
Match
to
point.
this point in time, 12-5 dominance from River Falls on Pearl, set up to win this round. I mean, they have their op, they have rifles. Stout not able to full buy, trying desperately to buy whatever they can, get everything they possibly can, because from here on out, it is do or die. You have to win 7 rounds just to make it to
7 rounds,
overtime.
Exactly. River Falls wins this round. They make it to the finals. That gives them a whole day of VOD review, a whole day to strategize for what can happen for the finals.
Absolutely.
And that would be a great advantage to have, not having to fight your way back to making the finals.
Coming in as seed number 2 to finally beat Stout, this team that has seemed so unbeatable all season during regular season. Finally able to replicate their success in scrims against the same team.
Here.
Able to come in on the stage, make it, win. Yelsu getting taken out.
Breezy gets one, pops his ult, but
Swarm grenade.
doesn't know that Polar was there to trade him out.
Polar getting a trade, but being taken out by D Young. Who else would it be other than D Young?
Young he wants to get Muggsy. He wants him dead.
Rushes, gets taken out by Yum.
Trades him out there, but Wangle gets Derpy as well. 1v3.
Okay,
This game might go on a little longer than we thought.
Yum
Planted.
pushing in. People on all sides, does not know what to do. Takes out one. Oh, so close. E-Phase takes out Yum. Okay, attackers win 6-12.
Attackers
Not
are 6
over
of
yet.
12. Yum might have enough money to buy another op. Does not have enough money to buy another op. Chooses the Bucky.
Not even close.
Not even close.
Buys the Bucky. The classic
he would've been
shotgun.
rich, but
Okay.
we're back to Kraft mac and cheese. No
Yeah.
hot dogs.
No hot dogs.
No hot
ran
dogs.
out.
Don't chop up hot
Pretty
dogs in my mac
unfortunate.
and cheese.
Okay. D Young top frag 17-15. Having us really struggling on this later half of this game. But now has ult. Playing the Neon, able to rush. Set up in a good position to do something. Yelsu trying desperately to get away. Does not want to fight the Neon head on. I mean, who would? Getting some shots through the Neon smoke. Neon's just running. Oh, and
Yum
gets
is able
Bucky to the
200
face.
pump to the head.
Spike planted.
Welcome to Fortnite.
Welcome to
Sit
Fortnite.
down. Did not prepare by farming mats beforehand. Yum getting taken out though. Unfortunate. It's 4v4 right now.
Bomb is
Stout.
down though, so River Falls is gonna have to try to pick up the space a little bit.
Stout in a pretty good spot with weapons here. Okay, Breezy. Two
Yelsu
dead.
with the Marshall. I told you he's the goat with the Marshall.
Yeah, Muggsy
Muggsy
taking out
gets
another.
one.
It is a 2v2 right now.
Oh, almost gets another with the Marshall.
Oh, not quite able.
Player standing.
Okay.
Muggsy gets one. It's a
Muggsy.
1v1. Not enough time, I'm not sure. Gets pulled off. Not enough time. River Falls will have to give
Yeah.
this round up.
The gauntlets.
Both
oh.
of them lose to the die to the bomb though.
Okay.
So close.
7-12. I mean, Stout desperately trying to make this happen, but they don't have the same privilege River Falls did on the last map. River Falls was able to keep them to 10 wins for quite a while,
Yeah.
make a lot of space back. At least they were closer when they got to 12, but this time you need 5 straight rounds just to go into overtime. River Falls, you have to think, is going to be able to clutch one of these rounds. Just needs one success.
yes.
Needs Yum to pop off one more time for
I
them.
think one or two
Muggsy.
more round losses, we'll see a timeout from River Falls. But until then, River Falls is comfortable having
I
that
think
7
I'm
rounds
here.
for Stout. Plenty of leeway to close this
Absolutely.
match out.
Stout looking mid, 2 rotating off B, slow playing, watching. What are they going to do? When is this game going to break open? At any moment, this could be over, and River Falls could be looking to the championship. Stout not giving up yet, though. They are pushing up mid, refusing to go down without a fight. Going to
Breezy
peek.
gets one. Derpy trades him out.
Okay, full access to A
Seen the
site though.
Gecko ult on the map too, but it didn't get anyone.
Yeah. Using possibly too many resources. Remember, they still have to look forward. They have to win 5 rounds. Every bit of cooldown matters. Sky ult comes in.
Yum and Derpy get a couple. Wangle gets 2 though.
Enemy remaining.
DeYoung gets 1. 1v2. Muggsy, I've seen him win. I
Okay.
spoke too soon, folks.
8-12. River Falls is starting to struggle. I mean, Stout's coming back. They are desperately trying to win this, but how can you when Yum is 27-15? The Jet with ult does not need a buy. Killjoy ult as well. They're looking pretty good. Polar, KO ult. I mean, River Falls is in a good position here to take 1 round. You have to imagine they're going to wait around to use their ults until they have guns, but maybe not. Maybe they just send it. 12-8, 4 more rounds. A long road for Stout. I wouldn't be surprised if we have to see a rematch of these 2 teams coming in
Yeah,
later
I
this
wouldn't-
weekend
I wouldn't be
in
surprised
the
either.
finals. Both teams have the tenacity and the mental fortitude to come back from losing. Okay, D-Young sees the Killjoy running away, taking out Derpy. Neon Privilege moving all over. Left, right, center, up, down. Does not matter. Okay, backing off site. This was something we've seen River Falls struggle quite a bit with. I mean, we saw them, they'd stay on site too long on attack, get taken out by the defenders, but Stout not falling for that.
2v3
Okay,
here.
Yum getting 2 kills with ult. Still has it up, continuing to move forward.
UFace doesn't have any more stars to use. Has 1 suck left. They will get
Okay.
one.
Uwrf taking out 9-12. I mean, Stout is making it happen. At what point do you start feeling concerned for River Falls? When do they call the timeout?
Yeah, one more
Think
round. I
through it.
wouldn't be surprised if we see a timeout here. 10-12 would be
Okay.
a hard fight to win.
Yeah.
But hopefully River Falls can make something work. Hopefully it doesn't give Stout a 5th round in a row.
Absolutely. Don't want to throw this game away. Need to bring something back. Make one play happen. Any round can decide this game. Don't have the funds to keep going forever. You lose this round, they might expect to win round 11 if you don't
Wangle
have good
gets
guns.
first blood on Yum.
Yum going down early. Do not want to see it. He has been so crucial to River Falls' success. Both teams, gourmet. Mac and cheese with
Here.
hot dog is in it.
Where is
Both
everyone hiding?
Cypher ult figuring out where they are, pushing aggressively. Has knowledge that they will not be there. Okay,
We're seeing the
Derpy.
Killjoy ult by Derpy here. It's gonna force.
They're overcommitting A though.
Yeah.
Rest of the Stout is on B. They're getting the bad news now. You just wasted an ult for the future rounds.
We do
Not-
still have yep, KO ult is now out on the map from Polar.
Yeah.
Muggsy gets
Okay.
one.
Wangle going down 4v4 right now.
A lot of players
Just need to
silence.
retake.
It's gonna be hard for Stout here to take this back when they don't have any abilities to use.
Okay.
Breezy does get Derpy from the smoke though. Yelsu gets Breezy. Yelsu and
Okay.
Polar get one. Uwrf gets one. 2v2.
Yelsu defusing.
Yelsu getting. He might get half. He's able to get half.
Really important. D-Young pushing
DeYoung
up.
pushing up. Gets
Yelsu.
DeYoung. Muggsy, he doesn't have time. Does he have enough time to defuse?
Oh,
Not
gets
enough
walled.
time.
Okay. Going into 10-12 as close as we could get. Was not expecting to see this in this point, but what better way to end a series that has been this close? Is this the game that we go to overtime?
We may go to overtime here. It would be exciting to see.
It
But
would
I
be.
also hope River Falls wins this round.
Yeah, really, you have to think, are they going to call a timeout? Still no timeout from River Falls. I mean, you got to wonder what's going through their mind. When will they call it? Are they just saving it?
I think they might just have to
But-
save it for next round if they win this round here.
Yeah, they full buy.
They just don't want to give Stout that extra time
No.
to come up with something.
Yeah, fair enough. They
But yeah,
they
they
do
can't
full buy right now, light armor, but that means next round they will have nothing if they lose. Not what you want for possibly the final round of a game. Match point. Really thought River Falls had this one. Really strong start, but Stout with the comebaff. Calm, collected. Sure, it's match point, but they are not giving it up that easy. Pushing up through mid right now.
Fade now
Playing
having
A.
their ult. We have Fade and Gecko ult on the attack side. No ults on the defensive side.
KO has knowledge that they're not pushing B yet. Just keep jump peeking that. 3 mid from River Falls, giving up A, playing for the retake.
River Falls might catch on to that. Now it's a 5-man B main. We've seen Yum rotate over to the B site. I think they caught on. We've seen an ult go out.
Just have to wonder what will
Doesn't
Yum
catch anyone,
push
I
up
don't
too
think.
far, too fast, to get taken out. Okay,
Yum
D-Young
catches
blinded.
Though.
Yum
Yum
getting
able
a
to get
kill.
one.
Okay, best
Breezy getting the
scenario
flank down.
that River Falls has had, 4v5. Gecko 1 HP. Neon hit. Yum in a perfect position here to clutch
DeYoung
up.
gets 2. Durfee
Okay.
gets 1. Toodles gets 1. 2v3.
2v3, Gecko's
Gecko
low.
low.
You don't have Yum anymore though.
Yelsu has to check this angle if he comes close.
Yelsu
Yelsu
taking
gets
Breezy out.
Backing up. Plenty of time on the board still. 2v2. Spraying through the smoke.
Okay.
Yelsu gets Toodles. Wangle gets Muggsy. 1v1.
Yelsu trying to hold Spike but not able to. Wangle with a clutch round kill through the smoke. 11-12. The precipice. Both teams desperately want to make it to finals in this LAN tournament.
Not sure if Yelsu was given the call that that Wangle was 1 HP there, because that could have been an easy round win if he would have just pushed all that smoke and killed Wangle. But trying to stick that bomb was a risky play.
Yeah.
And it turned out
Okay.
to
We
not
are
work out.
seeing as budget as you can get right now.
No more charges left.
6 roommates at least, just guardians. Budgeting, trying to make it work. Fade.
One
These
packet of ramen
abilities.
to go around. It's tough.
Yeah. Just unfortunate pennies. Desperately looking for dimes on the ground.
Exactly.
Okay, D Young with a sheriff and a judge. Okay, 11 to 12. This is it. You don't want to go into overtime, especially
Not
after the
wanna go
momentum
into
has switched
overtime.
to Stout. So hard.
D Young with the judge here. It's risky. Yum also with the judge.
Standoff between Yum and D Young. The 2 players.
D Young gets a press, so Yum does know that he's there, but will he take that fight? Does he want to challenge that judge?
No, they do not. Not currently aiming at each other through a wall, unknowing that the other is there. Okay, D Young tries to push up,
down.
gets taken out by Yum. Yum judge holds true.
Breezy gets Yelsu, Wangle gets Muggsy. D Young's dead, so his ult's off the board. It's gonna be
Alright.
reset next.
Cypher ult. They know where they are. Yum pushing up, missing shots, not able to take him out.
1v4,
Okay, Polar getting one.
and we'll be seeing it in overtime.
Okay.
Map
Stout.
3 overtime. What a game.
Switching sides.
What better way to end this game? It has been back and forth. Both teams pushing each other more and more, further and further, and nobody able to come out on top quite yet. Stout with the momentum. Starting out on defense here. River Falls on a very
This-
effective offense
Yes.
on this map. So let's see if they are able to
This-
do it. Bring
This
it
could be
out.
nice for River Falls, though. Having the overtime resets the economy, resets the alts. Everyone's on an equal playing field now, so
Yeah.
River Falls just has to win these 2 rounds, and it'll. That's all they
Absolutely,
need.
River Falls just needs to get it together again. I mean, they were so strong to start with. We thought it was over, but Stout able to make the miracle comeback that River Falls was not able to make last game. Map 2. Gonna be sad about that still. 10 to 13 how it ended. But here, okay, Neon pushing out D Young behind.
Flash. Unable to get the Astra. D Young gets Yelsu.
Last player
D Young.
Okay. River Falls being taken out every way. Should be taking out one. 13 to 12.
13
Stout keeping the
Match
momentum.
point. River
Switching
Falls
sides.
needs this round
Match
win.
point.
You do not
Fight it.
want
Again.
to be playing on defense here, especially after it's been going the way it has. But River Falls, I mean, the mental tenacity of these players to be playing for this long, going back and forth, holding it out at 12 games for Stout. 12
Well,
games to like 6 or 7.
yeah.
Had to come back entirely. Won 5 straight rounds. Made it their 6th.
D Young running in there, getting extra aggressive. He wants this game to be done and over with.
Just taking out Yeltsu.
Polar gets Breezy though. Muggsy gets Toodles.
Okay, Wangle gets
Polar.
Polar.
3v3.
Comes down to this. Everything we've been watching for the last 2.5 hours comes down to this moment. What will happen? Who will win? And that is what we're about to see. Muggsy holding, not pushing up yet. Spike is planted. D Young, Gecko holding their angles. Okay.
Last player standing.
Derpy and Yum gets 3v1. We might be seeing a double overtime here.
Here.
Yum wants to get him.
Sprang
Sprang.
pulls out
Hey,
the classic.
Derpy gets you phase. We're going into double overtime.
Holy hell. River Falls finally able to shut down the momentum from Stout. Coming in 13 to 13. Took 7 rounds straight, but they finally got one. They bring back the momentum. 32 and 20. Yum. 12 kills above the rest of his team. Doing so much work. Can this man close it out for his team? Can his team close it out for him? Okay, they're back on offense. Let's see if they can do it. They have to find something here. They need to find the lead. You don't want to keep playing just to not lose. You need to be playing for that win. Has to be such a big mental boost for River Falls, though, winning that round.
River Falls winning that round hopefully gives them that momentum they need to win these next 2 rounds.
Polar 1 HP already.
Yeah, but we did see Polar there take a bit of an aggressive peek, and it didn't really work out.
Yeah.
He's going to get healed up, though.
Yeah, yells through the goat, healing him as much as he possibly can.
Only 30 heals left for the rest of the round, though, which could be tough.
Yeah, it's not what you want to see so early into the round, but slow playing, pushing P slowly. Nobody peeking that. They don't know that yet, but they will. Jump peeking, nobody. They're pushing up. Smoked off by Astra. Okay. What are they able to do? Cypher sitting there with a cam. Not pushing up. Neither team wants to be the one to mess this round up for their team. Okay, Yum pushing
over
in,
that
getting
trip.
blinded.
It's getting spammed through the smoke,
Getting
though.
died.
Wangle gets some. Polar's able to get Breezy. Derpy gets one, and Toodles gets Polar.
Okay, just trades all
3v3.
around. No Yum.
Spikes down.
Meanwhile, D Young still alive, still strong. Okay,
Derpy gets stuck in that tether. Yelsu is stunned. D Young gets Derpy. Do they know that Yelsu's there too, though? Yelsu gets D Young. Toodles gets Yelsu.
Okay.
Muggsy in a 1v2. We've seen him do this before with a classic. Shouldn't be an
Oh, gets one through the
Muggsy gets
smoke!
one.
Muggsy hit his shots! Defusing! Muggsy! Get him!
No! Oh my God!
Missed his shots on the spike, not
That
hitting it.
T-Peg is insane!
Not,
Side.
oh, not reloading, choosing to go for the knife too far away. They're able to just hold the defuse and make it work. Well, it's so good for River Falls, not working. Match point for Stout.
Match point for Stout.
Double
Muggsy, if he
overtime.
would have had a classic there instead of the shorty, would have been able to make it work.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunate to see that he had a
So
shorty that
sad.
round out of all the rounds.
Oh my god. Okay, going into this last possible round, River Falls hoping to bring it to a triple overtime, wanting to bring it further, give themselves more chances. It's been competitive again. They've brought it back, but can they keep it up on defense of all things? Struggled quite a bit to close this game out. Started off good on defense, but really struggled. Nobody, just Yum playing B. Okay, starting to rotate over to P is Stout. Will Yum be able to
you see
clutch
Yum
up where he
in
is?
main here. Hasn't really played that spot all that much, so that might be able to catch them off guard if they do push up. But we do see Stout
Yeah.
here playing a lot slower. They don't want to take these fights. It's the last round.
Okay, nobody
D-Young
else on
jump
B
spotting.
right now.
Doesn't see anyone. Yum playing it safe.
River Falls knows something's up. They are starting to rotate to B. Too silent on A. But now Stout starting to move back.
Derpy staying on B though, so keep his alarm bot up. Turret down on B as well is going to help
Okay.
keep B on
Pushing
lock.
30
fast
seconds left.
through A. They are going to get the bad news here quick. Derpy calling for his team. Everyone is here. What will he do? Derpy taken out for nobody.
Unable to kill anyone.
Okay. D Young pushing up.
Or
Rest of the team needs to.
V5.
D Young
Yelsu
taken
gets
out by
D-Young.
Yelsu. Huge pick.
Polar
Polar.
gets Breezy.
Okay, 3v4, River Falls coming in. The last possible chance for them to save this game and go into overtime. Again, Toodles taken
Polar
out by
gets Toodles.
Polar.
4v2.
Will they be able to close this out? Spike is planted. They have to push. Yelsu taking out Wangle, 4v1.
Yelsu our goat.
Yelsu and Polar coming in when it most mattered. They came in, they clutched up. 3 kills, 2 kills for Polar, 14-14, triple overtime in this game.
Overtime.
What better way? Are you entertained? This is
I'm
insane. Okay, UWRF on attack again. They have to clutch it. They have to make it work. They do not want to keep fighting to just survive. They want to win this attack so desperately. Both teams' nerves must be so high right now. This is These are the final rounds for the finals of this weekend. It is a long road ahead of these teams. If they don't make it right now, it is a long road. Young pushing up, getting taken out by D Young.
Yelsu gonna try to trade. Doesn't get traded.
D Young getting 2 already. Okay.
D Young with a third. Muggsy trades out D Young though.
Okay.
2v4.
D Young saying it is not over till it's over. Coming in strong, taking out 3 members of River Falls, continuing his dominance. D Young and Yum, both players, have been having an incredible series so far. Yum dead. All right, pushing up. There is a Cypher trap that could jump it, but it will make noise. Does so. Cypher should know they are there, though. You would suspect. 2 on A. It is a 2v2 on A right now. The other 2 are rotating. If they could get some quick kills right now, if they could make this happen, make this work. Kid kills, possibly hold down
gets
sight.
breezy.
Okay.
2v3. 26 seconds left.
Okay, takes
Derpy
out another
gets
2v2.
Just need to get that bomb down. Derpy
Okay, they
almost gets cut off by
have
UFAs.
full vision. They know where everyone is. Okay,
Spraying.
spraying. Not
Ooh,
able to
gets
make it
Derpy.
work.
Muggsy is stunned.
Muggsy gets stunned. It will be 15-14. River Falls fighting for their lives once again. How long can they keep this up? They have done it twice already. Will they be able to clutch it up on this final possible round? Will we be going to a quadruple overtime? Will we be over?
Insane.
Will this game be over right now? Will Stout go to finals? We do not know. 32-23 for D Young. 32-22 for Yum. D Young finally coming back. He is alive once more. He is risen, coming back, fighting back against Yum. Both teams need to make this work. River Falls defense overloading A. Little they know, 5 men on B for Stout. Okay, starting to rotate over slowly but surely. Already have control over B main. Okay. Derpy finding out. Rest of the team needs to start rotating now. There is a flank trip that will catch out Yum. Stout already on site. This is the final round. Possibly they are planting already. River Falls is going to need to make a quick comeback. Yum on the flank. Okay. 3 members coming to fight Yum. Yum alone, what can he do against 3 members from Stout?
Yum catches Muggsy as he drops.
Okay.
Yelsu with the trade though. Yum gets breezy. Toodles gets Yelsu.
Yum taking out 2! Getting traded by
1v2.
UFAs. Okay. Polar.
Polar.
Everything
Polar able to take
comes down to
Toodles
Polar.
Down to 21 HP.
Everything
Run
comes
this
down to
down
Polar.
Polar gets one.
Okay, he has to
1v1.
get this kill. He
Match
has to
point.
go fast.
Has to get at
Okay.
least half here. Not able to get half. This might be game.
What does he do? He has to hold it, but he can't. Takes out!
So,
Takes out UFace. Does he have time?
Not
No, he
time.
does not!
and
It
that
comes
is the
down
game.
to the brink. The final moment. Not able to close it out. River Falls faltering. 7 straight rounds. That has
And
to be
that
a
is
heartbreaking
game.
for River Falls, especially with the lead they had. Yum on top, but holy River Falls.
If we could open and turn the bracket on to see the next games that we'll be playing.
Both teams fighting for their lives, trying their best,
Looking
but
at the
not
bracket
able to
here,
do
Stout
it.
will make it automatically to the finals on Sunday the 17th. River Falls will have to fight for the semifinals against next game, which will be Stout Academy versus Blue Gold Varsity.
Yeah.
So whoever wins that one will go against River Falls, and the winner will go against Stout. That's for D1. And then D2, we have Superior Black versus CVTC on the 17th as well.
Yeah, so those games will be Sunday. Throughout the day, we are going to be streaming Rocket League, Valorant all day in this LAN tournament. Player cams on. There's something so inspiring about the atmosphere of
yeah.
LANs. You have all these teams, these competitors in the same room across from each other. You hear the other people calling out, cheering when they do good. You have to clutch it up. River Falls unable to do so today, but tomorrow they will come back. They will play in the semifinals. Hopefully, they will be able to make it happen and possibly get back to the finals at another chance against the Stout team. So close all year, unable to make it out though.
Game starts at 11 o'clock a.m. for both Rocket League and Valorant. We hope
Yes.
to see you there.
Okay.
And yeah, so we're not sure what team's going to start off first, if it's Rocket League first stream or Valorant, but we might also have a side stream on the Stout esports Twitch. So we'll have either way, have 2 games going on at any time.
Absolutely.
One of them with casters, one without.
And we will be back tomorrow at 11 for a weekend full of esports. If you've been watching this whole thing, thank you. We
Oh, yeah.
appreciate it. River Falls.
River Falls.
Tragic.
Tragic game, but hopefully they can come back and make it
Okay.
to the finals.
Yeah. That's us wrapping it up.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys
See you
tomorrow. Check us
tomorrow.
out.